last night. Heartbreak comes in different shapes. I met a guy who likes to race. He rode a hog all night long. Low budget date, but not wrong. 6 foot handsome caught my eye. Midnight rodeo in the sky. Kiss the moose, it's all a game. Love's a mystery with no name. Kiss the moose and see where it leads. Heartbreak's just another speed. He said, let's go for a wild ride out to the countryside so wide. But what he didn't tell me soon was he had a date with the moon. In the starlight he got bold. Said life's too short to be cold. Kiss the moose, it's all for fun. Till the heartbreak's said and done. Kiss the moose, it's all a game. Love's a mystery with no name. Kiss the moose and see where it leads. Heartbreak's just another speed. In the starlight got bold. Said life's too short to be cold. To be cold. Kiss the moose, it's all for fun. Till the heartbreak's said and done. Kiss the moose, it's all a game. Love's a mystery with no name. Kiss the moose and see where it leads. Heartbreak's just another speed.
Oh crap! We've effed it up.
I don't know what happened.
Joe effed it up. I can't believe it.
Oopsies.
Joe, can you give me a bit of a tan here?
You want to be darker?
Yeah, I'm
Or
looking a little
more,
too.
or more orange, really.
I'd like to look like I just got back from Cancun.
Ah,
If you can make that happen.
And by Cancun, you mean Cancun Sun Spa over off of
Currently, I look.
off of the 5.
Yeah, currently I look like I just got back from like Seattle.
Oh yeah, let's give you
Trying to give a Cancun. Hello to everyone. Can they hear me? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Wow, we really
Everyone can hear it.
fell face first into this one.
Here you go, Mike. How Cancun you looking to go here?
Keep going. Yeah. Let me know in
Wow.
the chat how Cancun I should be.
How this Cancun?
Oh, yeah, deep fry me. Deep fry
Oh
me.
yeah.
This is nice.
Yes. Mike doesn't have a cold. He stayed up late and shouted too much, and now he's freaking.
Sorry, I know my voice probably sounds weird. I only got about 5 hours of rest last night. And I went to a friend's show, and it was loud. I was yelling. I kind of blew out my voice. I'm sorry. I should have been on vocal rest for today's live stream.
See?
Hey, Lex. Hey, sweet
Shows
King.
you're not a real professional.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah. Let's say hi.
what's up, Mia? What's up,
Mia.
Alina?
Alina.
I got to warm up my voice.
Duncan. Bouquet, who I'm not sure I've seen before too often. But hello, Shantae. Josephine.
We got all the classics in the chat.
Ansi. Josephine. Shookiel.
We got Mimi. We got
Oh,
Relly.
Mimi, that girl. 01.
Dang.
Rally. Lily. Arthur. Shania. Shania from Greece.
Yes, Lex, it fits right in with the low budget.
EP.
I mean, did everyone see
Hakuna
the?
Matata.
Did everyone see like the short clip of it? Me and Joe sitting here like a freeze frame or something.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey,
For some reason, the camera froze when I tried to jump over. Vanna, that jump scare though.
yeah, sweet king, I've been to a party again. I know. So sorry. Oh yeah,
It's Ms. Ash 01.
more like a sunburn. Yeah,
DBT.
I like the deep fried sunburn look. I think I need to speak softer today. Hello.
Mike, you look like a crab. Oh, who won the
Look
5,000?
like a crab. Joe's busy watching the Olympics.
Well, it was almost. They should have ran it earlier. They should have known when weekly top 5 was going on.
I think I got my moose voice going.
Oh,
This is probably how a moose sounds in human form.
Mike, we already know what a moose sounds like in human form.
What?
Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle is a moose, and his best friend is a flying squirrel, and his
All
name is
right.
Rocky.
Well, in the lore of Weekly Top 5, who's Bullwinkle and who's Rocky?
I don't know.
Am I more of a Rocky and Joe's more of the Bullwinkle?
I'm a Bull Rocky Winkle. I have no idea.
Anyways.
What a name, Bullwinkle.
Welcome in, everyone.
Did Ingebrigtsen win, or however you say his name?
Joe's busy watching the Olympics. I'm going to welcome in all of our viewers and say, I cannot wait to vote on this week. Is Kits here?
Kits.
Because I believe Kits got a weekend.
Kits did get a weekend. And I saw a little bit of a comments from Kits saying that she wasn't sure if she was going to try because she felt like her weeks weren't getting in.
Kits?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she got a weekend.
She got a weekend.
So congrats, Kits. If you're here or not here.
If you're not here, the devastation is overwhelming.
I'm devastated.
Yeah.
Mimi says, did you have a Bullwinkle theme park in San Diego? Bullwinkles? I don't think so.
No.
I never heard of such a thing.
Sierra made the list. Sierra did not win. That's up to you today to decide whether Sierra wins.
Yes.
Yo, what is going on with our camera on the live stream?
What, it's choppy?
yeah, it just like glitches every now and again.
I'm so sorry to all of our viewers. This
I'm gonna lose it.
this is out of my hands.
It was old and smelled like pee. Yeah. A place called Bullwinkle sounds like.
Bullwinkles.
Yeah, what the F has been going on here? Do I need to buy a new computer? I just got one.
Well, Joe?
Did Alina's week get in? No, it didn't. It did not, sadly.
Oh, sorry, Alina.
Edward, Hannah, Mike, and Joe, and everyone, I've been the layout of your place since last live. What part of the house are you in? And do those doors in the back lead to an outside patio? Trying to build the layout of our home.
Build the layout. We're in Joe's living room.
Yeah, and that goes just to outside.
Just goes to outside. No patio. There's a small porch.
Yeah, there's like 2 steps down to a pathway to the driveway.
A tiny porch.
Fits one person, maybe 2. Did any Eurovision list make it in? No, but we do have
What?
a little special Eurovision vote for everyone.
Do we?
Yes, because we ran into an issue, and so we need to resolve that issue, and it's going to be up to all of you Eurovision. I was thinking of just recruiting the top Eurovision viewers that we know of. Sweet King, Alina, and some others, I'm sure.
Mia.
Mia, yes. And because we have a list, we have a Eurovision list that we're about to do that won in the live, but it has the what was their name? The Turkish art band that played that we just reacted to. I forget the name of the band. That's on the list, so we need to replace it.
Oh.
And since it's not like a paid for list, I don't know who to contact about it. Manga, that's correct. I don't know who to contact about it, so
Nice,
we need...
Ansi. Joe, I don't know if I'm looking as tan as I'd like to be. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we're going to do a special vote to replace one of the videos in the Eurovision week.
So we need one of them. Too much Eurovision, talk to your fellow viewers. There are no Eurovision lists, Hakuna Matata, by the way. This currently, and after this list we're about to do, there are no Eurovision lists coming up.
Yeah.
So unless too much Eurovision is any Eurovision, then I don't know. I'm going to have to disagree. No Eurovision is not enough Eurovision. Some Eurovision is good. Okay, so I'd say.
All right, let's get the.
I would say everyone just throw in a single Eurovision song we haven't reacted to that you want us to see, and then we'll do some votes on them.
Ooh,
So
that's
just
just
do that.
happening now live.
Yeah, just throw them in there. It's just one video. Just a single Eurovision, and then we will do Fairytale Norway 2009. Okay. DX finally made it to a live stream. Good morning from New Zealand. Do you know Galaxy Girl?
You must know Galaxy Girl.
New Zealand, yeah, everyone lives in that small hobbit town from...
That's right.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Welcome. Mans Zelmerlo, Heroes Sweden, 2015. Eurovision Israel 2024.
Fairytale from Norway. So far, so good.
Tattoo Eurovision 2003. That's a thought.
Tattoo.
That's a thought. I don't know one Eurovision song. My apologies. It's okay, Edward, but once we come down to 4, you can vote on one of them. Spirit in the Sky Norway, that is on the list. So Met.
Oh, you should probably show them
Illinois.
the list.
That is correct, Mike. You know, Mike, that's what a high-budget channel would do.
Yeah. High budget channel. We'd have some guy in the background just doing all the things that are logical and reasonable and expected.
And expensive.
And expensive. Let's see. What do I have to say? I went to bed at 4 a.m., so I sound like a moose. And I wish I had gone to sleep at 2 a.m. I think that would have done me well.
I went to sleep at 2 a.m. I watched the men's marathon last night. Started at 11 p.m. my time. So.
Oof. It's
I
a
stayed
long
up.
race, Joe.
Well, it's 2 hours.
You probably broke a sweat.
Yeah, I was just sitting in here sweating. You know, I was hot, and I kept dozing off and waking up. I mean, it doesn't matter if you missed the middle hour of the marathon. It is a marathon, by the way.
All right, so here's the list.
It's not up yet,
Oh.
Mike. So maybe you should figure it out.
Here comes the list any minute now.
Where is it?
But we got Hatari, manga.
Well, manga's gone. That's the one that we've had to
manga's gone.
Manga's the one we have to replace.
Sunstroke Project.
Here's our list. Manga needs to be replaced. So we need. Let's see. Sorry, we're probably losing it here. So yes, Spirit in the Sky is already there at number 4. Let 3 Mama, SC. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to lock to Italy 2023. Okay. Hatari is already on the list. Bouquet.
That's the move, Mimi. I like that. I'll vote too. I'll hop in the stream. I'll
Mike,
vote.
are you normally a night owl? Mimi asks.
No. I used to be. I used to go to bed at like 10 a.m. 11 a.m.
Mike was so much of a night owl, he'd stay up till the daytime.
I would. But no, I like to be like getting ready for bed at like midnight, in bed by 12:30, up at like 8:30, 9 a.m. That's how I like to roll.
Finland 2022. We already did Slimane Mon Amour. It got blocked, sadly. It's on the... And we also already did ABBA 1974. That's also blocked. And I don't think I put that one up on the Patreon yet. But the French artist from this year I put up. Fairy Tale Norway 2009. Okay.
Oh, Lex, you don't get that much sleep? You don't get the full 8? Got to get the full 8. I mean, I know there are circumstances out of our control that don't allow us to get the full 8.
Finland 2021 is Blind Channel.
Never. Lex, how many hours you get a night on average? What do you think? Or do you nap? Do you take like 30-minute naps during the midday?
My gosh. So noisy outside. All right.
Yeah, someone's doing laundry.
Oh, chronic illness will do it.
Oh, yeah. I can
Okay.
never nap. Oh, dang.
I got the full 4. Nice. Belgium 2023. Lithuania 2021. Okay. Should I be writing these down?
For sure, Joe. I can't remember a dang thing.
Yeah, me neither. I did not think this through very well. There's a lot of suggestions on here, and I'm kind of getting sloppy here. Poland 2014.
Yeah. This was
This is messy. How do I organize this more?
It's all right,
Georgia
Joe.
2015, Belgium 2023.
I think we just pick 4 random ones and let the people vote.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. You have how much longer to put one in? Oh, should we just do viewer favoritism? That would make it a lot easier.
What's
Or just
viewer- what's
like
viewer
Alina gets hers in because it's
Yeah,
Alina.
come on.
Sweet King gets his in because it's Sweet King.
Yeah, come on. Let's play favorites. Let's stir things up a little bit.
Seems like it would make it easier. I mean, we could scroll through and just make a call on what we like. I'm still rooting for Norway 2009 Fairy Tale.
That was the first suggestion, right?
Yeah.
Let's throw that in the mix.
All right.
Let's get it going.
Let me get.
I like this, and I like this little side combo here, talking about my last 5 years in review right before going to bed. Let's think about all the times I've embarrassed myself since I was born. Right before I go to sleep. That'll ease me into a nice dream state. That'll bring up a lot of good memories and feelings for me to just relax into. Yeah, I feel like I used to do that a lot. Or like I'd wake up in the middle of the night to go pee at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then wouldn't be able to fall back asleep, just start thinking about something frustrating, and just couldn't let it go. I'd just be like boiling in my bed. It's like, dude, you need to chill. But man, sometimes the mind, you just can't calm it down. You just need to win that fake argument in your head. Be like, yeah, that's what I should have said. That
Yeah.
really would have got him.
Problem is, you're never gonna win.
Yeah.
Always
I
gonna.
should text that person at
Let me
4:30.
tell you
Let them know
something.
how mad
You've
I
already
am.
lost because you started that fake argument in your brain.
Yeah.
That's the loss.
It's so funny. Yeah. So I think what I started doing was realizing that I'm the only one who, like, I'm doing this to myself at this point. It's like, dude, what do you want to do right now? It's like, well, I want to sleep. It's like, okay, then stop. Stop this. Just do some slow, deep breaths and just let it go. It's okay. Forgive yourself for getting angry. Forgive that person for upsetting you. It's okay. People are allowed to make mistakes and say things that they regret. It's okay. It's going to happen.
Okay.
Let's see how the chat's going.
These are how I'm gonna. These are. I kind of just scrolled through. I gave a little favoritism, and then I just grabbed ones that it seemed like people were repeating a lot. And you know what? If people are not satisfied, we can just do another poll.
Oh, and don't.
But we'll save the ones that win the poll, and then if there's another list of songs that can compete against it, then maybe.
And I love polls. What's up, Calasusa?
I'm gonna go with. I just want the countries and the year.
Edward Hanna says Mike sounds very contrite. I don't know what. Is that offensive? Is that shots fired? I don't know what contrite means. I'm gonna have to look up the definition. Should I be pissed about this? Am I angry?
Same video suggestion in each one. It's just Spain 7 times.
Contrite meaning. Let's see.
Come on, Mike. You're the one that speaks English.
I know. Feeling or expressing remorse or penitence affected by guilt. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually. I guilt trip myself all the time. I've been working on it though. I feel like I'm getting better. I stopped feeling guilty about stuff.
What? That's a bummer. Thought you really liked doing that.
Yeah, I've been trying to just not be ashamed and feel less guilty.
Mike,
You know what? It's fine. I can let this go.
that's too bad. I think you could do better.
Give what's this word? Penitence? Affected by guilt, a broken and a contrite heart, remorseful. Yeah, that does sound like me. Lex, wait, I don't know what I'm voting for. Oh, move over which way? This way? Towards you?
You're just voting for which random Eurovision video we should put up. And maybe whoever wins, we'll give them another chance to lose. Because... Ooh, has a strong Nordic bias. I think you're correct. So, whoever wins will remove the other 3 and then give it a second chance. Who am I voting for, guys? I mean, yeah, Lex. You know, anyone want to give Lex some guidance here of who she should vote for?
Bria Hatcher has entered the chat. Hi, Bria. Mima, excuse me, Mimi, not Mima. Now, what's penitence? Yeah, I've never heard of this word either. Penitence.
What's a penitence?
We'll have to look this up. I think it was Edward who started this, giving us a lot to think about, Edward.
Ooh, EP's given some more votes on Norway. I voted Norway because that's the only one he bothered capitalizing. Very good, D.
Oh, penitence, the action.
Norway seemed the most important.
The action of feeling or showing sorrow and regret for having done wrong. Repentance. You repent. I don't know.
Oh.
There's too many words that mean the same thing.
Mike, yeah. Josephine is asking saying the correct thing. Mike, what are you, a philosophizer?
Philosophizer or something?
Philosopher Mike? What are you, some philosophizer or something?
I love philosophy. I think it's wonderful. Me and Joe took a philosophy class at a local community college online together.
And so we learned how to be. We really learned how to be
because we didn't have anything else
philosophers.
To do. we took an online
Sweden
class.
takes a swing at the home run ball, grabbing it.
Kits is in the house. Kits. I have some news for you, Joe.
Mike, I meant no harm, but it's indicative of your current state of mind.
Oh no, I just didn't know what the word.
$5.
I just didn't know what contrite meant.
Come on, Mike.
Contrite sounds like an insult, but then I realized that no, you're right. I am quite contrite.
Well, Mike is.
It's not
often
insulting.
offended.
It's just someone who's overly remorseful. Mike's
hoping to be insulted.
Yeah, Kits, we got some news for you. Dun, 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 dun. Your list is going to be voted on, Kits.
Sierra Week 2 is in.
I'm so amped. I'm so excited. Got to keep it PG for, I don't know, for someone.
All right. What we can do is we can redo this whole list. We can leave the winner and then do no Nordic countries because we ended up with 3, and I think there's only like 3 or 4 Nordic countries. Right? Is Denmark Nordic?
Yeah, who's Nordic? I mean, I definitely know
Finland,
Sweden,
and Norway are Nordic.
But does Denmark make the cut?
Are we sure Norway is Nordic? Nordic way?
Is Iceland Nordic?
Ooh, 5 Nordic countries, Swede King says.
They're like the weird little cousins, the Viking cousins out in the middle of the sea.
Out in the water. Vote Sweden. Of course, Alina wants to vote Sweden. You know, I'm a little disappointed. Well, okay, one thing I did like.
Of course, Alina.
I liked that Swede King. It says Iceland is Nordic. I like that
Nice.
Swede King put in Finland because Swede King is not Finnish. And Alina's
Nice,
out here
Sweden.
as a Swedish person throwing out Sweden, who everyone is so sick of. We all know that. In Eurovision, I mean, that
Did
whole
we learn?
thing.
Oh, because they always win.
They always win.
I see.
It's so, my gosh. Wait, what's going on here? Did we freeze?
Shoot.
Why dude, there's something wrong with this computer.
And this freeze frame is really not working for me.
It's been frozen. It's been frozen for a minute too, because that's when I got up. What is going on here with this world? This is very annoying.
Yeah, Joe's annoyed.
I'm extremely mad. I thought you were all saying Frozen. I kept seeing Frozen. And thought you were saying Frozen because of the Nordic countries.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, right on. I guess we're talking about Frozen.
Mike is frozen. Shoot. Dang. Can they still hear us? Are our voices frozen?
D says it looks like Mike wants to talk to the manager. I'd like to speak with the manager.
Yeah, this freeze frame is really not serving me well. I would love for us to just put something else up. In the meantime, Joe.
My favorite too is someone else coming. Well, you know what?
We're back. We're back.
Yeah, I know we're back now. Right. We've been back, but you know what I like is the poll was still running, so that's still changing.
The poll was working?
Yeah, the poll works. It's just the camera wasn't working.
Oh, God. Should we check the connection? Should we put it in rice?
I know. Last week, Sunday, everything worked fine, but Saturday, everything was a mess, too. Remember?
Yeah, you know.
This budget
sometimes
is plummeting.
The budget's just...
I think it's this stupid camera. All of a sudden, this camera has issues.
Yeah. Well, we could unplug it. We could clean it up.
But it shows no issues in so many other ways, but it shows issues when we're live streaming. Never any issues when we're, I don't know. It's really pissing me off. All right, so Sweden wins. Is that what we're settling with? Sweden 2015.
It's looking like they're running away with it.
I arrive now. What is this list? We're voting on a single Eurovision performance to replace one that was already reacted to on a list that we're about to do.
Yes.
For Vic Barros Delbin.
Correct.
I want to... The low budget is low budgeting. I know. Somehow it's even lower. I think the seductress also said that we're like scammers now.
Oh, yeah. How are we scamming? Oh, no, we're grifters.
No, I think we're scam.
Oh.
She called us scammers. Like, who would support this scam of a channel or something like that?
Yeah. Do you guys feel scammed?
I know.
I feel scammed.
I don't think we've ever offered anything that we have... I don't think we've ever not offered something we said we would do. You know what? We did.
I don't know. What happened, Joe? Tell us.
We still
How
have
did we
not
scam?
sent Shooky a new T-shirt.
Oh, we're such scammers. Sorry, Shook.
Yeah, so we got to send Shooky a T-shirt. That is the scam. We did look at prices and sizes for P.O. boxes. Mike and I walked in and like we were looking at a new house type of thing, looking for P.O. boxes. We went to the USPS.
Yeah.
It was like a married couple looking at new houses. We're like, and how deep is this one? And what's the size of this P.O. box?
No, Joe's scamming you right now. I went by myself.
I know. Like, that's... God, you never taken any improv. It's called Yes and, my brother.
Okay. Yes, and...
Is it not funny to think that we went in and, like, actually, like...
No, but...
And can you show us this?
No,
can you show us level 5? What's the size on that?
The reality is we will do that.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. But I went in to get the...
brother effing
the thing that
hates.
you fill out, or the form.
My brother
No, the
hates
application.
me trying to make jokes with me.
Sorry, I didn't
All right,
realize I was making a joke.
Sweden wins.
All right, we got to end this poll.
And, all right. Should we do... all right, I got another poll idea.
Shantae, you got COVID? I am not sick. I just... I went to sleep at 4 a.m. like a bozo. I was hanging out with some friends. I went to a friend's show. It was great fun. Stayed up way too late. Didn't get enough sleep. I was probably yelling last night, screaming, having a grand old time.
Okay, I'm gonna do a poll to decide whether we should do 3 new performances to try to compete. Okay, so this one is just a yes or no. Should we do another poll, or are we all settled with this? Are we okay with Sweden 2015?
I can't find my sweet spot here. I'm off the screen. I'm in the middle of the screen.
My brother didn't even know.
Photo Hogs in the chat. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. The only thing you've missed was we were just trying to scam everyone.
Mostly scamming.
What was the scam? We should come up with some good scams.
Mostly scamming.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was going to bring up a new thing. So a lot of people seem frustrated, or some people seem frustrated that, their lists never get picked or any of their selections never make it.
Yes.
So I was going to say,
yes,
thank you, Mike. Should we offer just a bunch of one-offs and build a list together?
Ooh, Joe. We should. Let me be the first to say.
So instead, we put the video, y'all just throw in one song, and then y'all like the one songs that you want instead of entire lists, and then we come in and we vote on all of those. So like one that wins, we remove it, we add another one that was down until we get down to 5. So lists are just going to be like completely arbitrary when it comes. They're not going to be like one artist, or they're not going to be like all Eurovision, or they're not going to be like that. It could be, we could have Pink at number 4 and a Eurovision performance at number 3 and Queen at number 5, Prince at number 2.
I really love this idea, Joe.
Yeah.
And I think all the chatters will agree with me.
All right. Then we'll do it. We'll do it next time. That's going to be our I think it's going to be our move. Mike?
Yeah, I'm down.
Next time. Next video, that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a
100.
mix of videos. As a Libra, I like that. Everybody gets a shot.
As a Libra.
Yeah, I want everyone to like make sure that they put their like personal
astrology
astrology symbols, and maybe country as well, like some statistics.
Yeah. As an American,
as an American Aries that's over 6 feet tall, I really approve of that message.
Yeah.
Just so we can really get an idea of what people think based on their statistics.
Yeah, identify in some
Attributes.
obscure ways.
Yeah. As a person wearing shorts right now, I'm really not sure if I want Sweden 2015 this week.
Yeah. As someone, it's summer in the northern hemisphere, and someone who's a bit warmer than they're used to being, I think.
I think Pink Week is a good idea.
Yeah.
It's just nothing connected. All nonsense.
Lex calling me out, Mike. That sounds more like more than sleep deprivation. I don't think that causes coughing. Yes, it's more than sleep deprivation. I was yelling. I was having a good time last night. I was screaming. I may have had a brewski beer.
Just one?
I had 2.
Oh, Mike only had 2 beers, but they were both really strong IPAs, 17%.
No, I was yelling. I was having a good. I was at a show. It was loud.
Mike only drank 2 jars of pickles.
Only 2.
Only 2.
I only drink.
Only 2 drinks.
Pickled moonshine is the drink of choice for me ever since last week.
Ohioan looks like it shouldn't be a word. Is it Ohioan or is it Ohioan?
Ohio.
Ohio? Ohioite.
Like
all right, it looks like we have to do one more poll for the Swedish thing.
Crap.
I know, Mike loves it. All right. Okay, everyone, really quick. Who do you want to compete with Sweden? Let's hear it. Right in the chat. Just do country and year. That'll be the easiest way. I don't want to have to look at all the names. I'm extremely lazy and very low budget.
Justice says, as a Pisces, this is the most extroverted I've been all week besides my forced labor for bills. Well, as a Gemini, same. Actually, last night was the most extroverted I've been all week.
Belgium 2023 and Croatia 2023.
Whew.
Okay. I just took the ones that showed up first. So I'm sorry for anyone competing. And none of them are Nordic. Croatia, Belgium, and Russia are not Nordic. Is that okay?
That's okay.
I mean, it's always just going to be a mess. This will literally take forever if we just do this. So I think we've given enough opportunities.
Sextroverted? What? Did it sound like I said sextroverted? I've been very sextroverted this week. Galaxy Girl in the chat. Good morning. Galaxy Girl's the Sunday crew. It's Sunday for her.
He said extroverted, not sextroverted.
We're over here living in Saturday.
I'm in Kentucky, not the rich part. Or Connecticut. Sorry, not Kentucky.
Oh, I was like, is there a rich part of Kentucky? Does that exist?
I think it's Churchill Downs.
Oh, the Kentucky Derby. I've never been.
So this time Sweden's the only one that's uncapitalized.
Yeah. Why, Joe? You playing favorites?
I had already written it earlier, and I can't really remember.
I'm gonna vote on this one. Let's see.
Jack Gallagher says it's Sunday, very early morning here in Australia.
I'm gonna vote for the only country I've ever been to on this list, which is Belgium.
That's correct. You have been to Belgium. I haven't been to any of the countries on this list.
Well, you shouldn't vote then.
That's why I'm not.
Okay, good.
That's why I never vote on Eurovision. I've never been to any of the countries. Dang, Alina is a popular chatter, and she's getting all of the non-Eurovision fans who don't know anything about it to vote for her. Nice. Now that is how you get votes.
Yeah. What is it called? Run for office?
Yeah, Alina's running for office.
Yeah.
Alina's not stirring the pot. What would it be? It's called canvassing, but there's a better.
Canvassing.
Driving the vote. There's a better word for it. A scam. It's all a scam.
Yeah. Alina's over here trying to run a scam. Oh, I'm trying to catch up with
I guess
this chat.
campaigning. I don't know. It was like
campaigning.
Campaigning is fine, but I think it's more of like it's more about like driving the vote up. Campaigning is like promoting yourself. I feel like it's all about pushing people to vote. That's what I mean.
Adadu says, "Wait, what's the question? Just came here."
We're
voting for?
We're voting for one of these Eurovision acts.
Okay.
And they'll make it into a list. And then we are going to vote on the voted on list, the lists we've been waiting for, right?
The list we've been waiting for. We got Kit's lists,
Yeah.
and 3 others.
We have Sierra Week 2, Kesha Week.
Lex says pandering.
I think 80s randomly. Oh, yeah. Voter intimidation. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm more of a voter fraud
Strong
kind of.
arming. I like that.
Stronger. Yeah. I'm
Alina's
more
trying
of
to strong arm people.
We do promote voter fraud. We endorse it, but do not condone it.
Alina's
is it?
essentially like a Eurovision whip, like the whip in the
whip.
role in Congress.
There's
There's a whip, and they get the votes.
All right.
They whip the votes. I don't know why
Yes.
that's the term. It's like the official term. If you go to Wikipedia, this person is called a whip, and it's their job
Brutal.
to like gather as many votes as possible, and then I think they will like adjust the thing. I don't know. It's weird.
D says, I think the word you're looking for is badgering the witness. You're looking for 3 words. Badgering the witness. I love that certain like terms have been named after annoying animals. Like, just like, oh, you're badgering me. You know, like that annoying little like muskrat thing.
Oh yeah, like is badgering, buffaloing,
buffaloing,
which is like roughing someone up,
horsing around.
horsing around.
Yeah. Badgering the witness. Oh, or if you're
bullying.
like bullying, bull.
Yeah.
Wow. A weasel your way into something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
that's
else?
right. Man.
Blow up the chat. Come on. I love these animal things.
So many chicken, or not chicken things.
Oh,
just
you're a
animal
chicken.
things. Yeah, scared chicken. Scared like a chicken.
Scared as a chicken.
Or a scaredy cat.
chicken shit.
Scaredy cat.
Or if something's bad, you call it dog shit. I mean, that's pretty harsh. wow, this live stream is dog shit.
Man, this live stream might be dog shit. I might agree with that sentiment. All right, I think Sweden's earned its rightful spot.
Wag the dog, photo hog. I don't know what that means.
No, to be a snake.
Oh yeah, to be a snake for sure.
Oh yeah, he snaked me.
Slimy.
Snaked me is like stole it from you.
Yeah. He snaked me. Yep.
Yeah.
You snake someone in line.
Scaredy cat.
Scaredy cat. That's right. Sick as a dog. I don't know why.
Oh, he dogged me.
Dogged me.
Yeah. Like cheated on you.
These are good. I like this.
Yeah. This live stream is a snake because it's scamming. This live stream gives scammy vibes. All right. Sweden, I think, has really earned its right. 2015.
All right. End the poll. We got to get to the goods. We're already 40 minutes in. We haven't even voted on what the people came to vote for.
Well, it's a good preliminary vote. It gets everyone's fingers ready.
Nice and
or the
juiced
cat's
up.
pajamas, also known as the kit's pajamas.
Right.
In Germany, a sloth is literally called lazy animal, which is also an insult. Well, sloth is a term for laziness.
Yeah. It's one of the 7 deadly sins.
That's right. For all our Christians out there.
We say dog act.
In
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes.
Voting warm up done. Check.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm gonna cry.
Joe's gonna
about
cry.
this frickin-
Our dog shit live stream's really effing his day up.
It just makes me sad when it just doesn't fucking work.
I know.
It doesn't fucking work.
Poor Joe.
It's effing bullshit.
Can we get an F in the chat for Joe?
Can we get an effing dog butt in the chat?
Can we get a dog emoji and then the poop emoji for
Yeah.
dog
How about
shit?
the opposite of moose?
Brandon reacts. Yeah. Can we get a little sympathy for my brother over here? He's
I'm
really
crying.
He's really going through it.
I'm crying about it.
Thank you, Kuna Matata. Thank you for the F in the chat. It's so not fetch. Yo, that's a clueless? Mean Girls. Okay. Wait, is it? It's Mean Girls? Yeah. I thought it was Clueless for some reason.
Stop trying to make fetch work, Gretchen.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to rewatch Mean Girls. It's been too long. We rewatched Clueless within the past year or two. It holds up. It's pretty good. It's so aware of itself. I was surprised.
You know what I like about Mean Girls is Tim Meadows is a pretty major character in that movie. And you always forget.
Is he the principal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Tina Fey.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tim and Tina. Can't go wrong.
She doesn't even go here.
All right, so this is the moment we all been waiting for.
No tears, Joe. This is a happy live.
Thank you, Edward.
All right, are we ready for this? Should we play on?
I apologize for my cough. I'll try to keep him away from the microphone.
Yeah, Mike, try to cough directly into the mic so everyone can hear it. All right, are we ready for this?
Yep, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Vote. Vote.
Weekly top 5.
Vote.
Start voting now.
All right, and for all of you, for everyone that knows our beloved Kit's pajamas, one of these weeks is hers.
And you'll see it. So we got 80s classics. I am a little,
Partial to the Dan Reese week.
Aha, Take on Me, Toto, Africa, The Police, Message in a Bottle, Hall & Oates, Maneater, Europe, The Final Countdown. I'd vote for this week. I like all of these.
Leslie asked, "What happened to Joe's voice?" Well, I'm Mike. That's Joe. But my voice, I blew it out last night. I was having fun with some friends, and I just kind of wrecked it. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you next weekend. I'll have a nice fresh voice.
Start voting now. Kesha. Very good. And Pink Week too. Oh wait, there's one more.
EP says you really nailed the Europe start voting now thing, Joe.
Yeah.
Good job.
And here's Sierra from our lovely Kits.
Let's go, Kits. I'm partial to Kits this week because I always, the people that help lift us up, I'll lift you right back up.
I'm gonna stick down here.
All right. Welcome to the live stream.
I feel like Wilson from Tim the Toolman Taylor. Dang, 80s classics.
80s
I'm sorry, I really whipped the
classics.
vote for this one, huh?
You whipped the
Damn.
vote. Well, Joe, you
Dude.
showed it first.
I really drove the vote with that. So what? Will Pink get blocked in? I don't think so. I don't know what that was. I talked to YouTube for a while. They gave no help, and then it ended up working.
Jane P loves 80s. Classic Jane P.
I talked to YouTube, and they're like, "Oh, don't worry. The videos will be up soon enough. They're working as expected." I was like, "No, it's not working as expected. It says that it should be public, but they are not." I'm like, "Oh, I understand your frustration. You think?" God. Thanks, YouTube. You're so kind. I love how thoughtful you are. Oh, it says it's supposed to work, but it doesn't work. I do understand your problem. Yes, you should. How do I make it work? Well, you see, it's working as it's supposed to, but it isn't working. I see what your issue is here.
Man, yeah. It looks like 80s is really taking it.
Man, it's not even. This isn't even like runoff. There's like.
Yeah, it's really. This is one of the most solid voting sessions I think I've ever seen on
I
this
mean, I
channel.
won't even do a runoff because it beats all the other songs. The other
Yeah.
weeks can't actually defeat it.
Galaxy Girl, no more fun for Mike. Why? Oh, well, no, I need to be more strategic with my fun. I can go out on a Saturday night. Like if I just went out tonight,
Which
no harm, no
maybe.
foul, you know?
B-Dog's calling for a recount.
Calling for a recount.
So, I'm so sorry, Lex. And you know who I'm most sorry to is the Kits.
Yeah.
But I have to be honest, that 80s week is really good. That 80s week is really good.
Yeah, can we take another look at that? Let me see. I mean, it looks like it's going to win, so let's just get pumped up on our winner here. That's nice.
It's a very good
That's
week.
nice.
It's very eclectic when it comes to types of artists in the 80s. Like Europe doesn't sound like Hall & Oates, doesn't sound like The Police, doesn't sound like Toto.
I guess.
sound like
It's all 80s rock. It's kind of...
Yeah, but
got
Europe has got wild
Oh, no.
synths.
Aha is more dancey. Yeah, I guess so.
And The Police is so like message in a bottle. Do, 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 do. And Toto Africa, I'm not sure any song sounds like that. It's got a pan flute solo in it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay.
Leslie J., how much of my life savings do I have to donate to get my own week?
I don't know how much of your how much life savings do you have. You're asking how much in comparison to that. I'm going to have to know how much life savings you have, and I'll give you a percentage.
We're still trying to catch up on all the donated lists.
I
that
know.
when we did have open donating.
80 hair.
Oh. All right.
That's fun. It's coming back.
Are we back?
Revving back up. There we go.
Revving back up. So sorry our internet died. Man, we got to get this. We got to get our act together. This show's falling apart.
I know the budget is real. We got to get like Gigablast. Well, you know what's bullshit is we only have one internet provider here. We have to use Cox. We can't
Cox
use any
cable.
other internet provider in our location, which is super fucking annoying. Looks like we lost a bunch of viewers when we just paused up right there. The internet is angry today. That is correct, Sweet King.
Kids, no Sierra, I'm heading for the Capitol. It's time for Insurrection Part 2.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, kids. I was so amped.
I think I can hear people come and protest peacefully, but fight for your life. I think I can hear people chanting outside our house.
Yeah.
Stop the vote. Keep the vote going. No, stop it. No, keep it going. All right.
Y'all
that's
using
it.
T-Mobile, says D. Yeah.
We're
That's
using
funny.
freaking budget mobile. Justice for Sierra.
Who's our... Wait, AT&T, I think. Is that the same thing?
That's our phone.
Oh, that's our phone.
Cox is the house. There's Shuggy L with the low budget serpent.
Yeah, I know. The lack of sleep does Mike well. What does that mean? Am I...
Although
Mike-
that situation was just straight up internet drop because the chat stopped moving too. We stopped getting your messages.
That's right. That's right.
All right, I'm ending this poll. It was a
80s
pretty
classics.
easy day.
Congratulations to Dan Reese. I don't know if you're in the chat. And my condolences to our beloved Kits Pajamas.
Kids, take it up with them. I didn't vote.
Rest easy, Kits. My apologies.
I don't have a vote in this horse race.
But 80s week will be fun. And, Kits, there's always next week.
I'm Sweet King. Of course I'm Swedish.
Sweet King.
Wait, what should we do now? The votes are done. All right, we'll see you next time.
All right, see you in the next one.
Oh, man. What about our live streams? That would really kill the live streams. All right. Let's see. So, congratulations, 80s Classics. You've done it.
Dan Reese.
Dan Reese.
Wherever you are, Dan.
Remove that.
Dan, reveal yourself if you're in town. Doxing, yes, Bria. I would love to. Who wants to get doxed today by the denim dox daddies, Mike and Joe?
That's right. We can dox. We've been meaning. It's up to Mike. And we can throw. I think it's time for another poll.
Sweet King says, "I have a game for you if you want." What's the game, Sweet? Let us know. Yeah, we got any special occasions?
Should we play
Has
that?
anyone in the chat gotten engaged or married or birthdays or special holidays in your European country that we're unaware of?
I think I screenshotted a good an angry comment today.
Dox me. Okay, taco flavored kisses. Where you at? Where's your what region of the world?
I
do you
like
live
this. This was from 13 days ago. This was in the Held for Review. It says about Mahmoud. It says he is so sexy, like European boy man, so hot. American. What does it say?
in? European boy man.
Yeah, American white. You seem so fat and so weird. When is your world is just about yourself?
What?
I don't know. It seemed like this person said Mahmoud is really good looking, and you white Americans are fat and weird. Which I don't remember saying anything negative about him at all.
About Mahmoud?
Yeah,
I liked Mahmoud.
yeah. But we got called American white, fat and weird, and also the world. We think the world's all about us.
Well, the world is all about us. We're America.
Have you watched the Olympics?
Stacy got their license. Congrats, Stacy. Welcome to the road. Mimi got married in her head. Congrats, Mimi, on the lovely non-existent couple, I guess.
Yeah.
Congrats. Where are you going on your honeymoon? I'd love to know.
It was not a
What are you
seductress
thinking?
comment. I don't know who it was. Oh yeah, honeymoon in your car, first drive.
First drive, just married. Deja.
To your
or
license?
Deja. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dang it, I'm late. You're just in time. No one's ever late to the live stream. Except Bria.
But Bria's
Bria says-
fashionably late.
Yeah, Bria's very fashionably late. Also, Mike, yo
But
mom's
very
house
fashionable.
is nice. Saw from Jin Ho's story. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jin Ho stayed here.
That is correct. Jin Ho did stay here, and we got to hang out with him. You think anyone can tell us where this is?
Load it up. Yeah, that looks like Europe to me.
But it doesn't have to be. Let's see. Display capture. What do you think? Think anyone knows where this is?
Swede King. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Weekly Top 5 Eurovision edition? Go on, Swede. I'm listening.
Is this Glenn's house, Alina? Here? Right here? Is this Glenn's house? What do you think? No, wait, who was it? Was it Mia? It was like, oh, I know that guy.
Yeah, it was Mia.
That was
we were
awesome.
in Norway. I think Mia's from Norway. We were in the middle of nowhere.
Very small town.
And there's this dude like nailing something on a front door. And we're like, do you know this guy? She goes, yeah, I do know that guy.
She's like, oh, it's whatever name she said.
That was funny.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Rel says Netherlands. Ireland?
Mr. Unicorn goes, go full on scammers by advertising questionable gambling sites to us.
That's a
I
great
think that's a
idea.
really good idea.
Glenn is in my lap. That is a really good idea. We'd make a lot more money. Okay, hold on. Moose coin, first of all. Moose coin, Mike. This fucker doesn't
Moose
listen to
coin.
anything I say.
I'm hearing Moose coin.
Moose, we need to start a cryptocurrency.
Oh, Moose coin.
Yes. And call it Moose coin.
If we could get you all to invest a measly $10,000,
Yeah.
we could get Moose Coin platform up and ready,
That's
and
correct.
getting more money back into your pockets, getting more Moose
Money.
Coin back into your wallet.
Getting more money from you into our pockets.
Yeah. More of your legitimate currency into our bank accounts, and more Moose Coin into your wallet.
Into your wallet, yes.
And who doesn't want a little Moose
I never
Coin?
buy Moose coin. Sorry. Hey,
What do you mean, Moose Coin?
guess you
It's
just don't
scam.
believe-
It's not a scam.
it's not a scan.
It's not a scam. Moose Coin is
And
not
you'll
a scam.
get your own Moose NFTs.
Yeah.
And then, what's the other thing? Oh, definitely.
Wait,
we got to.
is the stream all messed up again?
Sounds like a bad deal. No, I think we're
Shantae
okay.
saying every other word. Maybe I'm late in the chat. I'm just trying to scroll through here. Get all the hits, all the big ones.
Also, I'd like to point out. Okay, so the moose scam. Probably do a lot of like self-help stuff, like how to become a great person. A lot of those videos. So just sign up for our program. It's $1,000 a month.
It's $1,000 a month for the first month, and then it goes up to $10,000 a month for the remaining year, for the rest of the year.
And then the next year is free.
It's not a scam.
So, and things you're gonna learn, how to make reaction videos. You'll get a free T-shirt.
Yep.
We will do 1 hour counseling sessions online to teach you how to become a better person.
And each month that you are subscribed to this
Program
experience,
our program experience. Yeah.
you receive 10,000 Moose Coin.
Oh,
And Moose Coin, that we don't know how valuable that
That's
could
right.
become over the years. You know?
yeah. And if you if you get someone else to sign up, we'll give you 10,000 more Moose Coin.
Oh, you get
For
so
every
much Moose
referral
Coin.
you get, you're gonna get as much Moose Coin as you could possibly want.
Well, okay, so this is the fun thing. Anyone can make a currency,
Yeah.
so we can just make Moose Coin.
Yeah.
And we can give it to
And
whoever we want.
And we will promise
We can give you
we
Moose
will
Coin.
promise you nothing. We will promise you as much Moose
Well,
Coin as you want.
You know, the value will be in our hearts.
That's
You
right.
know. Oh, Tori's in the chat. What's up, Tori?
Josephine says, I don't need it. A Nigerian prince emailed me, and I have won $10,000. 10 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion dollars.
I love the days of the Nigerian prince scams.
Bye-bye, Shooky.
Oh, bye, Shooky. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, it all sounds legit. Let's just put it this way. We're going to help motivate you. We're going to make you a better person. After you join our program, you're going to become 6 foot handsome.
Ooh.
To whoever you want to think you're 6 foot handsome.
You really will.
You'll be attractive to whatever sex or person you want to be attracted to.
And Mimi, that fake wedding in your head, once you've got over 1 million Moose Coin, you're gonna have the funds to get
That's
that
right.
real wedding going.
Well, let's put it this way. That fake wedding in your head, once you join our program, that's going to be turned into a real wedding.
That's a real wedding.
Real
Yeah.
wedding. Ryan Hikes.
Ryan.
Late comer fee.
Oh, thank you, Ryan.
And Ryan Hikes is our first person that signed up for our weekly top 5 Moose program.
Yeah, Ryan has invested over 10,000. Is this real currency or Moose currency?
No, you pay real money.
Oh,
And
you pay real money.
You pay your own nation's currency, and we will return with weekly top 5 Moose currency, which is worth so much more.
It's worth so much more.
Sentimentally, yes.
Man, I can't wait. I'm going. I think I'll figure out how to make Moose coin and drop it in the chat for everyone to.
Yes.
I mean, it won't cost a thing. You can just have Moose coin.
Exactly, and even more so, you're gonna. What else are you gonna get from our program? You can take classes on becoming proficient in low budget YouTubery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And isn't that all you want in life?
Yeah, that's right. We will teach you all how to become successful low-budget YouTubers.
Ryan, yes. Ryan, to catch you up, we've been talking a lot of
We're gonna make some
alt
programs.
What do they call them? Altcoins.
Yeah.
It's like Bitcoin, but it's Moose coin.
Yes.
It's the greatest coin. People have been
That's right.
saying it's the best coin.
You know,
It currently holds no value, but over time, the more money you put into me and Joe's channel, the higher the value of Moose coin. Is
ooh,
kinda how it
speaking
works.
of Moose coin, can we please mourn the loss of Akon City? Although I do have
We
to
can.
question, was it lost if it never was?
It almost was. We watched a video and someone went to it. It's somewhere in Africa, in Senegal.
I think so. And it was just like there was just like a couple
It's a
pieces
couple
of
buildings.
like cement kind of just sitting around a empty lot.
Yeah. Like they had kind of started it, but
It's like they brought some of the equipment there.
I love a scam. Yes, Ryan. Today's topic is scams.
Yep.
And we're just trying to get one going. So
yeah, I've seen so many people become so rich on the internet through scamming people, and I just don't understand
why we
haven't.
can't do it.
Yes. I mean, the biggest thing about these scams is like, yeah, it's mostly the self-help stuff. Big fan of self-help stuff.
Ooh, I like this. B-Dog says, Moose, motivational, optimistic, open-minded, self-help, etc.
Coin.
Yeah, that's what the Moose coin stands for.
Sounds like the same value as moose droppings. Absolutely.
Jack asks, what about kangaroo coin? Why Moose? Well, if you're unfamiliar with the lore of this channel, the moose lore runs deep in our veins here.
It's got a deep meaning.
It's got a deep
Mike
meaning.
and I.
It's a lot to reveal, but yeah, essentially the moose has become the channel's animal. Is that really?
Yeah, that's right. Now, Lex here, I'd like to kind of take what Lex says. Ever since I invented with moose coins, my bank account gets bigger and bigger. That's a good point.
Yes, Lex.
I would like to add to that and say, ever since I invested with moose coins, my bank account is as big as a moose.
Ooh, wow. And moose are big. They're like 8 feet tall.
Yeah,
And
they're quite tall.
Counting the antlers, we're talking 10 feet here. Lex, can we quote you on that and put that in our scam website?
Yes.
And on our it's called a funnel page. It's like got the video where you can't like pause it or stop it or rewind it. You have to watch the whole thing.
That's what this is right now.
That's what this is. Yeah.
We're just like that 75-minute video. You have no idea how long the video is. You just know you can't rewind it, fast forward, or pause it.
Yeah, this is like, there's like, wait till you. We'll tell you more about moose coin in a minute, but let's show you. We know you probably want to hear from our satisfied moose holders, our moose coin holders.
Oh, Mike, I think you called Jack Gallagher. I think it sounded like you said jackass. You're like, hey, jackass, moose is important.
No, I didn't. I said Jack says.
Oh, yeah. Mike said jackass.
Apologize the
and
core.
and then Jack says, I'm joking. Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, Jack.
I kind of felt like you said jackass. And I was like, no, he said Jack says. But
Sorry,
it did kinda sound
my
like
voice
jackass.
is off. Jack, I apologize that it sounded like I said
Hakuna Matata
jackass.
says, I heard jackass.
I'm sorry.
It did sound like jackass.
I didn't say jackass.
My brother is a jackass.
It did sound like jackass.
It's more of a moose.
Okay.
It's more of a moose ass than a jackass.
Apologies to my friend Jack. I did not call you a jackass. My voice is a bit moosed up today.
Yeah.
And also I don't know how poor the quality of the stream is, so I'm sorry it sounded like I called you.
It kind of sounded like jackass to me.
Oh, okay.
And, I'm right here.
Sorry, Jack.
They said Jack says.
It's okay, bro. Okay. We've made amends. We learned that I'm very contrite and remorseful today.
So remorseful,
as
so contrite.
Edward pointed out, so.
This is some contrite remorse.
How to insult your followers in 5 minutes. Yeah. We got a little special. You know how a big investor in Moose Coin right here. Chow is really into Moose Coin.
A little moose herself.
She loves it. Yeah, Joe said she's a little moose herself.
There
She
she is.
just loves to walk around on the table. There she goes.
Whatever happens here, we'll just let this be the thing.
This is the kind of quality.
It's very exciting. I'm just not even on the channel no more. Chow has now replaced me. Her hip.
I wish everyone could see how she's standing. Chow has the same stature of a corgi.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with a corgi.
Yeah, she does.
She's adorable. She's got very short legs.
When she runs, her back does not go up and down. It stays perfectly flat. There's no bounce to her.
Hey, Chow.
Her feet move in perfect straight form, like.
Yeah, so needless to say, Moose Coin sounds pretty good to me. I'm going to be investing tens of thousands of dollars into Moose Coin, and I think if anyone wants to match that, we can really get this thing off the ground.
Tens of millions of dollars. Oh, maybe. At least her butt isn't facing the camera. Never mind. Well, she's got a very furry butt, so you can't really see her butt too much.
Yeah. I want to tell a joke. Alina, please. Send the joke.
Why is it important to say mucho to the Spanish? Because it means a lot of them.
It means a lot to them. Dang. Classic Mina. Alina.
Alina. Classic Melina. I'll tell my dad about
I love a
Moose
beer.
Coins. Supporting small businesses.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we're just trying to support a small business scam.
I like Justice's comment. Wait, what does it say? I love a pyramid grift. Yeah, that's.
I mean, pyramids are the best shape. People have been saying that pyramids are the best shape of all time.
Pyramids are the best shape.
They're
of
the
all
best
time.
They're the best shape. So All Saints Week, Jack Gallagher, All Saints Week did not make the cut. It did not get enough likes on the video, but it was very close.
Pambay says, what exchange will Moose Coin be on? And that's a great question. I mean, once we hit our kickoff limit, our kickoff donation target of $1 million, I think then we'll release the details of where Moose Coin will be available.
Yes. Once we've hit $1 trillion.
Yeah.
Mike and Joe, please, I need to know. Thank you. Don't always get along. Do you always get along, I'm guessing you're asking, or do you guys have sibling
rivalries?
We definitely don't have sibling rivalries.
We
haven't rivaled in anything.
Rivalries.
Mike and I stopped fighting ever since I beat him in a wrestling match when I got taller than him in high school.
That's not true.
Okay, fine. It was a draw.
It was a draw.
Or when I bench pressed more than him that one time when I was like 14. And I never looked back, and now I'm big and strong, and Mike's just a medium and strong.
I'm very strong, though.
Very medium.
Moose Coin has made me 10 times stronger, I believe.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to be stronger than a Joe, you should get into Moose Coin.
Moose Coin.
And join our Discord on our motivational speeches that will lead you to find everything you want in life. I'm not going to promise anything specific. I'm going to promise everything. You want to get that girl or guy? Come join Come join everything we do. You want to get that promotion? Just $1,000 a month. That's all it is.
John Goat. They need to pay to find out the moose. Yeah, sorry, Bria. I know my voice is weird today.
What's the bruh mean, though? Is it like
His voice, bruh.
Like, is it kind of like a deep, strong voice, or is it like
is this a compliment or an insult?
A compliment
or
or
a complaint? Or a
6 foot
complaint?
handsome or 5'11"? Okay.
Yeah. 6 foot handsome or 5 foot reality? We need to
Moose
do another
coin
poll.
will be accepted as legal tender only in I don't know. I guess only on the channel.
Barnabas, please stay the same when you get that rich. We are going to stay exactly like this. Proud Moose supporters, proud Moose coin grifters. Is that what we are? Grifters now? Help me make eye contact with men. Moose coin will help you make eye contact with men.
Absolutely.
Moose coin will do it all.
Yeah. If you get some moose coin and you join us, Bria Hatcher says it's cute, the voice.
But you sound sick.
Yeah. But like sick. That's correct. Hey, Sultan's World. Sneaking in. Sultan's World's just showing up a little late. Hi, everybody.
Sultan.
We get really mad about people not being prompt to our live streams.
Yeah, Joe gets furious.
Furious.
And we also get mad when we don't see Moose coin being appreciated and invested in.
I think we've gotten popular enough where it's full grift at this point. The channel will become full grift. Our videos will be like us reacting and be like, wow, Sierra is such a good dancer. But you know what's even better than Sierra's dancing? Moose coin.
Moose coin.
You know what we got to sell too? We got to start selling like male virility pills and stuff like that too. Anything that'll give you the idea that possibly it'll make your boner bigger.
Yeah. Moose coin is the reason I'm dating a surgeon. It changed my life.
That's right.
Thank you, Ryan. All thanks to Moose coin. Oh, man. You know what we need to do? We need to make the Moose coin infomercial now.
Mike Barnabas Collins says, yeah, I got my first interaction with Mike. No one is hotter with caps than Mike. The legend. Mike's got chicken on his head.
Wow. That's big praise.
That is big
Thanks,
praise.
Barnabas.
Short-term or long-term scan? Which grifter are you? Oh, we're burning it at both ends. We're going to be long-term scamming, short-term scamming.
As soon as Moose coin dies in the water and we get our fair share,
We're going to start selling caffeine pills that we're going to say gives you a boner and also makes your butt big.
The grift never ends.
Makes your biceps big. Just take our little pill, and if you whatever you want in your body, how your body to change, you'll get that.
Yeah, Moose is our mascot. Thank you, Justice. That's exactly it.
It's a magic
Equal
pill.
opportunity scammers. Yeah, all are welcome. In the eyes of the Moose.
All are welcome to be scammed by us.
Yeah. All are equal in the eyes of the Moose. Blue Chew. What's Blue Chew? Magic Moose.
Oh yeah,
Moose.
Blue Chew. I think Blue Chew is like those bullshit. I think they're like male for really like makes your boner bigger, harder. It makes it bigger, harder, and last longer.
Will my
That's what
hog
everyone
grow
wants.
if I join Moose Coin? Absolutely, John. All
right, everyone get really creative and ask us questions about what you're going to receive by joining our program and getting Moose Coin. And we will tell you whether or not you'll get it.
I like this Max Moose for Men.
Investing in Moose Coin has replaced my previous hobbies like cyberbullying teenagers and posting anti-vax memes on Facebook.
That's amazing.
Or your answer going to be investing in Moose Coin has made me more efficient at cyberbullying teenagers and posting anti-vax memes on Facebook.
Get Moose Coin, grow that hog. Dang, this is one of my favorite things. Moose Coin.
Yeah.
I think, okay, you know what I think we should do? I think we need to get an AI-generated picture of Moose Coin and just kind of developing this and really seeing it through to the bitter end where me and Joe end up in like a white-collar prison for a couple years for just scamming people out of millions.
We'll mostly just be spending our time playing tennis.
Is it tennis in white-collar prisons?
Dude, white-collar prisons are like stay-away camp.
Do they have TV?
I don't know. They're just like hanging out. It's just like a bunch of like white guys in their 60s just chilling with each other, talking about how much money they're gonna make when they get out.
Talking about the book they're gonna write.
Yeah, the book about their time in prison
to scam
and how
more people
and
out
how
of money.
and how sad they are about, or how like ashamed they are of it, and then make way more money and then become motivational speakers about how they turn their life around. It's like, no, you fucked people over, didn't care, went to prison for 2 years, and then came back and immediately started scamming people again. Motivational speaking. I mean, that's
circle of life.
Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna become motivational speakers.
We have to.
Yeah,
That's where
what
all
happened
scammers
after
end
we
up.
lost the weekly top 5. I mean, Billy McFarland's trying to do another fire festival.
And,
He's right back at it. And don't we love to see it?
and I just applaud him for it.
Yeah, keep it rolling, man.
Maybe he can get us some money in Moose Coin.
Absolutely. Oh, I will invest so much Moose Coin in Billy McFarland.
This is great. Mr. Unicorn, what would the Netflix documentary about the scam be?
Our scam.
Our Moose Coin scam.
Well, it'll definitely be about how we had a very angry breakup as brothers. As the ship started to sink, our relationship would become fractured. Like who's the band? Oasis.
Oasis.
Yeah,
Hold
and
on.
we will talk so much shit about each other.
Mimi goes, I also invested in Moose Coin University.
That's right. That's right.
It's so insane.
It's
I love
insane,
it.
the coin. It's so
Coin
unnecessary.
University.
Moose Coin University. Yeah.
MCU.
MCU, dude.
Who does it? Who hasn't gone to MCU?
That's right.
Moose Coin University is
Joe
the funniest
and
thing I've
Mike
ever
moosed.
heard.
How YouTubers moosed the world.
Oh my
Joe
god.
and Mike moosed the world. We did.
Moosed.
Moose Coin U. Oh my gosh. We'll even have like we'll even start having our own football teams. It's gonna be unhinged.
I'm so happy that the chat has just indulged with us into this absurd idea. But I think we peaked at Moose Coin University. I don't know how much better it can get than that.
Free tickets of Moose Coin Airlines.
For Moose Coin Airlines, good lord. It just keeps going.
Yeah, Moose Coin is gonna change the world. Watch, we're the ones that don't actually make a grift, and we actually somehow make some weird empire that started as a joke, and there actually is a Moose Coin University.
Oh, man.
30 years from now, there's a moose church, Moose Coin religion.
MCU versus the Avengers.
If you come into our church, it'll just be all these moose heads on the walls.
I can barely. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Does it mean moose? I mean, aren't there like moose lodges all the time? Moose Coin Arena for the LA Olympics opening? Absolutely. We'll get to that size. We're going to sponsor every major event. It's going to be the Super Bowl Moose Coin halftime show.
Just, man, when they say dreams do come true, Moose Coin has legitimately, this is no longer a scam. Moose Coin has brought my dreams to
Moose
life.
Coin cereal, Moose Crunch cereal.
Moose Crunch. And
I know. Moose peanut butter.
I feel like I'm
Moose
having
milk.
Moose milk is definitely.
Yeah.
I am having an out of body experience with what's going on right now. I feel like I have become awakened.
Yeah.
And it feels incredible. I don't even know. I'm speechless. I'm left speechless by this moment.
What happened to the voting?
We got
80s week 1.
What happened to the voting? We started an incredible grift that's brought me great joy,
So much money.
and I can't wait to be a billionaire. I think Moose Coin's really going to take us to the moon.
Moose stock shooting up to the skies.
Moose Coin is going to the moon. Cut loose with the moose. Yes.
Oh, man.
Perfect.
That's correct.
MCU perfume, no cologne. Moose Coin University perfume.
What type of classes do we
man.
offer at Moose Coin University? I mean, the main thing would probably be YouTuber, and then how to make your own Moose Coin.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, the classes are mostly going to be based around reaction class.
Yeah.
How to set up your own low budget live stream.
That's right.
101.
That's right.
how to make cryptocurrency,
Yeah.
sale,
can do that.
scam sales tactics.
Oh.
No,
And
yeah,
aren't those-
YouTubery 101.
How to not pay taxes for the rest of your life.
That's correct.
That's how we do it.
How to be low budget 101. Yeah. Moose and you lose.
Moose and you lose. Wow, there's too
Ooh,
much to keep
AI
up with.
music production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
How to make your own pickled moonshine.
Yep.
Oh yeah, of course Elizabeth Holmes is going to be the graduation speech. It's gonna be her, The Wolf of Wall Street, and I don't know. Honestly, once he's finally done trying to run for president, Donald Trump.
I think I'll be the Moose Coin Bachelor. How to become the Moose Coin? How to become a Moose Coin Bachelor?
That's correct.
Or Bachelorette?
Yeah.
Man, Moose Coin Airlines really had me going. I don't think I can let those go.
How would one actually make moose milk? Oh, I don't know. You probably need. You know what they're
You
called?
can definitely milk a moose.
You can die. Yeah, you can exactly.
Moose. I mean, what do you
I
think
would
baby
say-
moose drink? Baby moose
You
drink.
think what? You think baby moose drink freaking cow's milk?
Yeah, they drink moose
No.
milk.
But a moose, no, you can milk a moose. I think you'd probably have to put it in a crush.
Ryan will be head of UK moose operations. Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And Sweet King will be some sort of high level in the moose world, the moose university. Maybe the treasurer of the Moose College.
Ooh.
Is it MCC Moose Coin College or is it MCU Moose Coin University? Or we'll have both. I don't see why we.
I don't know. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to clear my head of all this moose business.
Moose
And
coin
I'm gonna come back with a lot of great ideas, a lot of good scams.
Ooh, Mexican, Asian, or Italian food, you can only have one. Well, I'm going to point this out. Mexico and Italy are countries. Asia is an entire continent, so you're going to have to be more specific. Because if it was of those three, I would probably say Asian food because that would include Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Thai. Hell, I'm going even further. Indian, Middle Eastern, Filipino. I mean, come on. Don't confuse people, Joe. We need Moose finance classes are going to be big time. What we're going to do in a Moose finance class, you're going to learn how to make your own cryptocurrency, how to start a multi-level marketing program, and then we're also going to have a geometry class where you just learn how to draw pyramids. Shante, I love you, Joe. You always bring the factual facts. That is correct. You like hummus? Falafel? I do. Mike loves hummus. It's one of his favorite foods. Right up there with peanut butter.
Baba ganoush. Okay, so while I was in the bathroom, I was kind of thinking like moose meals. So it's like meal replacement for people on the go. It's just a bunch of vitamins.
Moose pyramids.
It's poorly concocted meals. It's just like
Yeah.
a lot of empty calories, vitamins, but it tastes
Moose
good.
burgers.
Okay, so I think I've revealed this before, but at Bugaboo Creek Steakhouse, they had the Moose Breath Burger, which I think is a horrible name for
That is
a
a
burger.
horrible name.
Why would you want your food to smell like moose breath? That's disgusting.
There are already moose coin. Google it. Oh,
Moose coin exists,
I'm gonna burn the entire.
but you
internet
know
to the
what
ground.
doesn't exist? Moose Coin University and Moose Coin Airlines.
Professor Joe will teach you how to look like you smell. Yeah.
All right,
This is the way I
kids. All
smell.
right, kids. Thank you for the super chat.
All right, I'm turning off that fucking water. It's so goddamn annoying.
I have smelled a moose before. Yeah, Alina, can you describe what a moose smells like? I mean, I'm thinking like just like a deer or a wild animal. MCU, MCC is original. Did somebody say moose eats? Is that like a food delivery service? It smells like meat.
Ooh,
Moose meat.
I want to start. Yeah, let's do a poll.
Yeah, we need to get another poll going. I think what the people need is a poll. The people always need a poll. I need a little snack or something.
I would say this poll is great.
Bria, what are we ordering on Uber Eats today?
Ooh, yeah. Should we get some TB to go?
Yeah.
So how is? Although I will point out, how is this moose meat prepared? I guess in any way you'd like it is what I would say. You can have a moose steak. You can have a moose burger, right? Moose burger,
For sure.
moose steak, moose.
Tartar.
Oh, moose moose tartare. Yeah, moose breath is a delicacy in Sweden.
Ooh.
I have eaten moose before.
Alina, what's it like? Is it similar to beef?
So I'm gonna moose stew.
Moose stew.
I'm gonna continue pushing this limit. So we're starting off just with moose, but I'm gonna start bringing up some.
31% would not eat moose. Okay.
I would definitely try moose.
Moose buffalo wings. Shantae, now you're talking.
That's correct.
Will the moose have a sidekick? Of course. In the form of a
Justice.
small squirrel.
Netflix doc: How Mike and Joe Gave the World a Moose Knuckle.
Oh my God.
And it really bunched people up. Moose bolognese.
Bria made pasta, no ordering. Pasta.
Oh.
I could use like a soup or something.
All right, Bria, what did you put in your pasta? Was it moose?
Was it moose meat?
All right,
Moose
this shit
rice?
is getting out of hand here.
Are we glitching?
It looked like we were glitching a bunch there for a second. That's a nightmare.
Almond mousse.
You'll send us some moose, like moose jerky?
Like beef but leaner. Okay. Yeah, send us some moose jerky. I I would try it for sure. Sadly. Aw.
Moose hot dog.
Moose dog.
Moose dog.
Moosedog.com.
Mushroom pasta. Very good.
I like mushroom pasta.
I like Bria's response. Just one letter, one
Mushroom.
word. So many other things. It's just it's like we're doing this live stream, but Bria and I have but you have a conversation with
Mushroom.
Bria that's separate from this.
Barbecue moose. That's right,
Yeah,
Duncan.
Smoked moose.
Yeah.
A smoked moose leg.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
That'd be a long one.
Hoof. Moose hoof.
We shopped the PO box. We're gonna go look at some units tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out.
Yeah.
No, they're closed on Sundays.
Oh, on Monday.
On Monday we're gonna go check it out.
All right. It looks like people generally will eat moose.
That's good. I think if you eat a cow, you'd eat a moose. It's probably pretty similar. It's a hooved creature, but different kind of hooves, I believe. Would you eat zebra? Okay. All right. I'm going to go get me a little snack. Let's see what I can scrounge up.
I'll eat zebra cakes. Mike, what band had zebra cakes? Was that Laney? Yeah, if anyone knows who the band Laney is, in 2016, on their rider was every show they would get a box of zebra cakes. Actually, yeah, for anyone that eats Hostess desserts, what's your favorite? Do zebras taste like zebra cakes? And who doesn't know what zebra cakes are? No zebra for me. Alina, no zebra? Yum, zebra cakes. I haven't had a zebra cake in forever. A zebra cake tastes like a little cake, a little stale cake that it's very, how do you describe it? Waxy and glossy. So when you eat it, it really like coats the interior of your mouth. Like you're eating a candle that's a sweet candle. Save the zebra. I like ho-hos because relatable. Is it because of the Santa Claus part? We used to eat Swiss cakes, Hostess cupcakes. How to live low budget and still have fabulous hair. That'll be that'll be one of them, yeah. Moose shampoo. Shampoo like a moose. And it'll just be like cheap Suave in a giant bottle with a moose on it. We'll literally just buy other people's shampoos and just put it into a larger container. It's so good, but I bet if you ate one now, you'd probably think they're gross. Zebra cakes are wild. All right, does anyone want to see a zebra cake? I'll pull up a picture of zebra cakes for the European minds that can't comprehend our great American desserts. They're not great.
Ah, frick.
That sounds like a good thing for weekly top 5. You know, these zebra cakes look pretty good. Here we go. We need the branding and everything. Oh, zebra cakes aren't zebra cakes are not Hostess. They're actually Little Debbie. Where are we here? Display capture. There we go. Zebra cakes can replace Mike on the live stream right now. These are zebra cakes. And so it's got a little stale cake here that I think never goes bad somehow. They probably live, they're like Twinkies. They probably live for eternity. And then it's got a little zebra look. And this is a very waxy frosting that really makes everything in your mouth feel slippery for about a couple hours afterwards. And then inside they've got this nice light cream. They're pretty bad. But it's okay. I think it's just a white cake. I mean, it might be a sponge cake. Hi, Christina. How are you doing? They used to be so good, but maybe it was because I didn't know any better. Yeah, when you're a child, they're delicious. They're super sweet. They pre-stale it for you. You don't even have to wait. You don't even have to stale your zebra cakes. They just become stale. Look at all these other, like, way cooler versions of zebra cakes, but these are the zebra cakes we're talking about here. Yeah. This is a low budget zebra cake. Look at this zebra cake though. Is that in the shot? Yeah, that looks much nicer. I really like what we got here. That is a nice zebra cake. I'll eat that. Cosmic brownies are better. Oh, cosmic brownies. Let's pull those up. You know what we can do? All right, cosmic brownies are also Lil Deb. You know what I like about cosmic brownies is brownies are already very sweet, but you know what? Let's just throw some frosting on the top of it and keep it chocolate. Don't even change up the flavor. Just chocolate frosting with little bits on it.
I'm not a fan of cosmic brownies, Joe. I'm just going to go ahead and say it out loud right now.
What? Well, Mike, cosmic brownies have replaced you on the live stream.
They really have. Who have I become?
Mike, we don't even know who you are anymore.
You want to know my favorite sweet treat?
Butter butters.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I got these the other day at Costco.
You like them?
I'd say you can't say them. I do like them. They're okay.
What are they called?
Unreal.
Unreal. It's a coconut chocolate, kind of like a Mounds bar. These American cakes. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're sharing our American nonsense with Europeans. And, well, not just Europeans, anyone from other countries.
Wait, what, Mimi? Little Debbie's gave some drug problems now? What does that mean?
It looks like most people would not eat zebra. But would you eat zebra cakes? Vote again. Looks like zebra is off the list.
Zebra's off the menu. And we wouldn't make a zebra coin. You'd only make a moose coin.
Of course. A moose zebra coin. All right. What are the other good you know what I would love to do a live stream where we test out Little Debbie's. That sounds great. Yeah. That sounds much more delicious than trying out alcohols, especially the soaked in moonshine pickles. Moon pies. All right, let's see. I don't know where I'm typing right now. Ah, yes, moon pies. Who makes these? Made with real sugar.
Great.
It looks like Moon Pie just makes them. There's no brand. I don't understand that concept. I'm a brand only type of person.
I'm eating chips. Chips and salsa. Yeah, it is. I've made myself a lovely chipotle aioli. Slightly spicy, not too much.
I have had moon pies.
Dip in tortilla chips and milk? No.
And then we have ho-hos, of course. Rich cream filling. They even have the frickin' accent over the E. Moister chocolate cake. Now even better tasting moister.
Are we frozen?
That's
We're
bad.
frozen.
That's bad stuff here. Man, the budget is sinking fast. We're talking about fucking
There we are.
Hostess cakes.
Ho-hos.
Mike loved ho-hos.
Yeah, Swiss rolls.
Look at
was the one
these,
we
though,
got.
Mike. Peanut butter ho-hos?
Good Lord, those exist?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mike's life just changed.
I might have to make a pit stop later.
Yeah, and then you have to make a pit stop in the bathroom afterwards. Look at those. Those look nice. They look nice. I bet they're not good, though. You know what's funny about all these is they're not really good.
What do you mean?
But when you're eating them, you're like, oh, this isn't very good. But then after you finish eating, you're like, oh, that was really sweet. I'd like to eat it again. It's like you forget that they're not good in comparison to real cake.
So I got a silly story about Swiss rolls. Swiss rolls are the other brand. They're exactly like Ho-Hos.
The Swiss rolls are Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Ho-Hos are
Hostess.
Hostess.
So we used to get Swiss rolls, and I don't know why no one said anything about this, that I was doing this. I used to run cross country in high school because I liked running. So, you run a couple miles after school, and I come home, I'd be super hungry. And I'd just eat like 6 Swiss rolls and then pass out. Like I would have to take like an hour nap. It was like, wow, that was wildly, like there's no nutrition in these things.
No.
Like I should have been eating real food.
What are these? Fall party cake?
I did that like every day for an entire like fall semester. It
When you were what age?
was probably like 15 or 16.
Oh, you didn't do that when you were 14.
Not that I can recall, Joe.
Well, Mike,
Am I on trial here?
no. Well, I'm wondering that.
Badgering the witness.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm wondering that because when you were in 8th grade, you set all the records in the Rochester City Catholic Division.
Oh, that's right.
And I was going to say, maybe the Swiss rolls, maybe that's the secret.
No, it wasn't the secret then. Sorry, Joe.
It was cream soda and Mountain Lightning.
It was some other form of sugar.
I would like to look up Mountain Lightning.
Oh no. Mountain Lightning was bad. Did not taste good.
There it is.
Just looked like it should taste good.
Mountain Lightning.
Wow.
Mountain Lightning have a diet?
That's so stupid.
Diet Mountain Lightning?
What a dumb soda. Mountain Lightning. Dr. Thunder, Joe?
Oh, you're right. Dr. Thunder and Mountain Lightning.
All right, I spilled this.
They're Walmart brands.
I got
Was it green or just the bottle? It was green. It was absolutely green. Dr. Lightning. No, Dr. Lightning is essentially this. Mountain Lightning is just Mountain Dew, and Dr. Thunder is just Dr. Pepper. But it just made sense to have Mountain Lightning and Dr. Thunder. Oh my gosh.
Dr. Lightning. Dr. Lightning sounds like a type of guy who'd try to get you to invest in moose coin.
Oh yeah.
I can,
Mountain Lightning and Dr. Thunder here. We're gonna electrocute you to the top with Moose Coin.
Like, I need to stop seeing this Dr. Lightning guy. I don't think he's a real doctor.
Hey, Jin Ho's here.
Jinho! Woo! Drop a J in the chat for my boy Jinny Ho.
Where in San Diego can you eat the best donuts?
I think there are good donuts here, right?
What is it called? Donut. There's a good donut bar. I think it's just called Donut Bar in downtown. It might have
Donut
closed, though.
bar?
Yeah, it's not a bar. It's just a donut place. They don't serve alcohol. Well, maybe they do. You get a donut and a beer.
Look at all the J's flying, and everyone loved Jin Ho.
Everyone loved him. He was the best.
He was the best.
Everyone's been saying it.
Everyone said it.
I said it.
Man, I would love to be a fake doctor named Dr. Thunder. And I'm just
like, you're Dr.
like,
Thunder?
and you can trust. Moose Coin made me $1 million, and you can trust me. I'm a doctor.
Mike, you're Dr. Thunder, and you prescribe people mountain lightning to make their lives better. To heal their wounds. And most of it is like topical, so you just rub mountain lightning on their skin.
They're just sticky. I'm just releasing a bunch of sticky people from my doctor's office.
Oh, yeah.
Jay is the greatest Korean artist I know. Who?
Oh. Moose University won't be selling Mountain Lightning and Dr. Thunder. It will be in all of the water fountains.
Yeah, it'll be in the water fountains. And it'll also be like, you know how there's like necessities, like how they're like, oh, for this class, you're going to need a MacBook. So blah, 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 you got to buy a MacBook for this class or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like a textbook.
Yeah.
It'll be like, you got to get a 2-liter of Mountain Lightning for
That's
this
right.
class. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to like spread it on your patients. Spill it on your patient.
Oh, Lena's writing some Korean to Jin Ho. Cures everything except for type 2 diabetes. Yeah. That's what Mountain Lightning cures.
You never know. It's a topical wonder.
Oh yeah. Well, that's if you're that's
it's topical.
Yeah, it doesn't cure type 2 diabetes if you're drinking it, but if you rub it on your skin, hey, it might. Moose floats.
Yeah,
What are moose floats?
Like a root beer float, right?
Yeah, I would assume so.
But a moose float? Mike should stop talking. Whatever, Tino.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is cute.
Yeah, when I searched moose float, this is what I got. I want to get that. I want that.
This is what we do.
It's on Amazon. How much is it?
This is what we scam people for. It's all about the moose float.
Yeah. This is where all your money's going, Ryan. It's going to this. We're saving up money to buy a moose float island. Moose Island float for adults.
This is where all your money.
We're gonna get that and take it into the ocean. We're gonna ride it off to sea. We'll see it. We'll see you in Japan. We're gonna ride this all the way across the Pacific Ocean.
I would love for Moose Coin University to exist on an exclusive island that doesn't exist. You know, in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah,
And the only way you can get there is riding this thing.
that's right.
But you ain't ever gonna get there because it's not real.
Do you get that one for free when you sign up for MCU? Absolutely. That's the
Yeah,
only way
yeah.
to get. The only way to get there.
Yeah, that one comes up on sign up. That's the only thing you receive. You receive a 2-liter of Mountain Lightning and a moose float.
And a legitimate prescription from Dr. Thunder.
That's right.
That says take one shot of Mountain Lightning every 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
Don't worry about meals.
You'll get all your nutrients. Everything you need is in the bottle.
Everything you need. It just says Mountain Lightning. Everything you need is in the bottle. And a giant inflatable moose. Dr. Thunder.
Yeah.
The banana moon pies are good. They have banana moon pies.
I've seen them in gas stations, yeah. Joe and I have spent many an hour in a gas station perusing the treats.
And you know, it's
The sweet
sad
treats.
because I don't go to enough gas stations anymore.
Actually, Christina Dawn in the chat,
She's been in those gas
who told me to
stations with
shut
us.
my mouth. Her and I have perused many a sweet treat in many a gas station.
all across of America, USA.
Late nights, just looking at some Reese's, being like, Should we do this?
Should we
Wait,
get
what do we say, Tina?
Should we get a Reese's Nutrageous or a fast break?
Bye, Juno.
Bye, Jinho.
Love you.
Jinho returns to Korea tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so. He's
Right now
he's in
Los Angeles.
Yeah, he spent a few days in L.A.
Ranch checks. Holy macaroni.
What?
Ranch checks.
Ranch checks? Oh.
Rowan Mayfair says, I miss ranch checks.
Yeah, it's like the ranch party mix.
I like that. Ranch.
Yeah, Juno spent the last couple days in Los Angeles. And he sent me a message asking me if he sounds Russian. And I said, no, you sound Korean to me.
Who is Dr. Thunder's nemesis?
Dr. Thunder. Could you imagine? You'd be like, dude,
I don't know.
you gotta change your name.
Maybe like Tornado Esquire.
Yeah, is it like a lawyer? Yeah,
That would
yeah.
be my guess.
Yeah.
Dr. Thunder's enemy, Tornado Esquire.
It makes me think of Jim the Hammer Shapiro, which was like a local like car accident lawyer from where we're from.
Hurt in a car, call William Matar.
There you go.
Yeah. Dr. Pepper should be his nemesis.
Now, if my
That's
doctor's
true.
last name was Pepper,
Although, let's put it this way. If anyone has watched The Simpsons, we all know Dr. Pepper is Dr. Hibbert, the actual doctor, and Dr. Thunder is Dr. Nick. We all know that.
yes.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Absolutely. Moose soda. They quit making it? Oh, we didn't show it on live stream. I was in Costco, and I was able to buy a 30-pound bag. No, it was a very large bag of Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bugles. And they were an interesting ride. Because I thought, how is this just any different than Cinnamon Toast Crunch? But no. And they would just be in the shape of Bugles. But no. They actually were kind of salty like Bugles, but they were just dipped in cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is chaos. Very good stuff, though. Louisiana is back in the building. Oh. I've been meaning to get back into Louisiana's building. Go to New Orleans. Eat some jambalaya.
No, what's the thing? Beignets?
Beignets.
Beignets.
Yes. As well as I think jambalaya is the one I like the most. I'm not a big fan of crawdads though.
No?
Or
They're just little lobsters, Joe.
I know. I'm not really. I had a crawdad po' boy. It
Oh,
wasn't-
sorry, Jack. Can you hear me chewing? It's so
I can
rude.
hear you chewing.
Well, yeah.
Is New Orleans dirty? Define dirty.
Yes. Thank you, Christina. Mike once ate gas station catfish in Louisiana. This is true. Well, we don't know if it's catfish. I had the dude working there. It was like 1 a.m. I was like, what's this? He's like, I don't know. He had no idea. It was some kind of like deep fried seafood. It was like very questionable. But I braved the storm and I sent it down.
Now, Mike, this catfish, was it caught humanely or inhumanely? And by humanely, I mean noodled.
Oh, yeah. It must have been noodled. I felt it. I could feel how noodled it
You could
was.
tell it was noodled. It had that nice noodled flavor. Does anyone here know what noodling is when it comes to catfish? Chewing in stereo.
Breakdancing at the Olympics, Tori?
Yeah,
Do tell.
I watched a little bit of it. I don't know. I didn't really get it. I had alligator on a stick in the swamps around New Orleans. I had fried alligator. It tastes like chicken. It tastes like fried chicken, and it was just way more expensive.
What do they call alligators? Swamp puppies?
Yeah, that's what I would call them.
Catching them by hand. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what noodling is.
Well, you don't just catch them by hand. I'm pretty sure you have to like shove your hand down their mouth and catch them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you go like forearm deep into the catfish's mouth. That's why it's wild, and you just like get right in the water. had a good.
Oh,
tackle
it's
this morning.
corny. That's funny. All right, Australia versus France women's is worth a watch. Okay, I mean, breakdancing. That'd be like having like singing in the Olympics, right? I mean, that's an art form. Where do you draw the line?
Artistic gymnastics.
Yeah. No, I guess breakdancing is more athletic than
Sorry,
singing.
rhythmic gymnastics are more artistic, which I kind of find funny. That fisting motion, though. Show the hand in holes in murky water. Yeah, I've watched some videos of people noodling. It's weird. It's
Wait,
women.
Shantae said it is so unusually bad. I gotta see that. I gotta see this breakdancing.
Yeah, it was weird. It just like there's something about it that just didn't make sense. It seemed like weird. It just seemed like unserious when I was watching some of it. Just like, why is this in the Olympics? That's what I didn't understand.
What was the one that we were watching? Oh, I think the speed walking kind of felt a little unserious.
Yeah, speed walking always looks funny.
It's like I know they're going real fast and that it's really hard what they're doing, but it just looks like
It just looks like
why aren't you running?
It just looks like they're trying to cross a street quickly without running. That's all it looks like. Like, oh, there's cars waiting.
Yeah.
They all look like they're going up, and also like yo-yoing a turd too.
That's foul, Joe.
That's what it looks like. Actually, I got a story about that. We were in New Jersey on tour, and I don't know why. It was a bunch of traffic trying to get off an exit, and we were sitting in the traffic. Mike's like, guys, we got to get off the we got to go. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, Mike. There's a bunch of traffic. All these trucks are getting off. And Mike books it out of the RV, and he's doing his best speed walk.
With my good friend John, who was here last week on the live stream. He joined me, brothers in arms. He helped me.
And so Mike's coming out of the RV, runs out of the RV to go to the bathroom, and he is just barely hanging on. He is holding on for dear life, and you could see the way he was running. He looked like a speed walker. Because like I think if you run, it's just gonna slip and slide. So you gotta keep everything clenched. So you can't be running.
Yeah, it was. Did what I had to do. I made it. It was good. We made it.
Did he have the runs? He did, but he couldn't run. It was the moose run. It was a real shuffle. You could just see him clenching his cheeks as he ran away.
What I recall was I was in a lot of pain, like it was painful.
Yeah.
So I was like kind of like hunched over, just barely making it in. Yeah, so like there was all this traffic. We couldn't get close to the public restroom. I had to like walk and run like 100 yards.
Yeah.
At least it was nice grass, you know?
Oh, it's very glitchy.
It's glitchy?
What the F, man? Oh, we got bad internet. Our internet is like all over the place today. We've dropped 1,800 frames today. Okay, we're back to good now. I'm so sorry for
I'm not on
everyone.
Wi-Fi. I'm not taking up any bandwidth. Are you?
I'm not even watching it. Yeah, our internet today is low budget.
Yeah, sorry. It gets a little windy in California. The internet goes down. Doesn't make any sense.
Let's see, what else happened to Mike's low budget abdomen holding that chaos in? Mike, the moose was almost on the loose, I would say.
The moose was on the loose.
Yeah, Mike was trying to keep the moose in its cage.
That's right. Lex says it's whatever. Who cares about the glitchiness?
Yeah, if we stream if we're on live for 14 hours and it's glitchy for like 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Back to crispy, says Swede. Hey, Sweet King, I noticed you changed your profile picture. Is that a moose I see? What's going on in there? Is that a
pyramid?
moose on a pyramid?
Near pyramid moose.
It's the moose pyramid scheme to get moose coin off. Is that the moose coin logo? The moose is on the loose. Swede, you've got some explaining to do. This looks pretty amazing.
It's a Swedish moose.
Did anyone see Serpent's comment?
Oh, Mike, the bad chicken almost killed Mike.
Oh, yeah, I ate bad chicken in China. The Chinese chicken.
Yeah, Mike.
I had a drumstick. My brain stopped ticking.
And Mike, before you took this chicken wing from the buffet, what did the man running the buffet say to you?
No, the man was not running the buffet. There was an older Chinese gentleman standing in front of me. He seemed to be a couple beers deep.
Very good.
And he didn't speak any English. I don't speak any Chinese. And we were just kind of gesturing to each other about like different foods. And I was pointing to somebody. He would give me the thumbs up and like smile and laugh. And I pointed at this chicken and he was just like, no, no. He was very adamant, like, no. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get the chicken. And he was just like, oh, no. I got the chicken. I think the man was trying to warn me. But
Yeah.
I thought that he was gesturing like, no, that he didn't want the chicken. It was like a cantina. It was like a buffet style. So we were just in line together, just kind of chatting it up with gestures and facial expressions.
Mike went
And,
against the wisdom of this older gentleman,
I got the chicken.
and he got the freaking.
I got food
runs.
poisoning.
Let's say the moose was on the loose for that time.
Yeah. I
Dude.
know. I really should have listened. It wasn't clear. We weren't speaking words. We were just kind of like giving each other looks. And you pick it anyway. Smart. Yes, Riley. Very smart of me. I paid the ultimate price. But fortunately, it was our one day off where I didn't have to do anything. I spent the whole day in the hotel room suffering my fate.
Mike.
Yes?
I don't know why our internet is very inconsistent.
Oh, yeah.
but-
We're dropping frames.
Yeah, we're dropping mad frames.
Yeah, sorry, everyone. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's very annoying. Okay, it's healthy now, but it's been having trouble holding strong at its kilobits per second. We've dropped 3,500 frames, Mike.
That's too many frames.
That's thousands of frames.
Do we have like the best internet we can get? Maybe we can just start paying more for better internet. I don't know how.
Gigablast.
Yeah, how we can get that gigablast?
Oh, is that the middle of the shower room?
Yes, Tori. It was that weird like tube shower in the middle of the room.
Mike. So what do we want to do here? You want to continue telling stories, or do we want to play a game,
Maybe we could play a game.
or do we want to watch something?
What are we gonna watch? Oh yeah, well okay. So last week, hey, I think my voice is coming around. I don't sound as messed
It's warmed up now.
I think I warmed up. I think the snacks did me right. I think if I talk a little softer, I can pretend that it's not all messed up. Okay, so last week we discussed people, or maybe that was just in the Patreon. Sorry, people like just giving us stuff to react to or to watch. Like random, like, I don't know, TikTok videos or Instagram reels or Twitter, silly Twitter stuff. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
And we could watch it on stream. Because there's certain things that we can watch on here that we won't get copyright claimed.
There is. Oh, Olympic reactions. We would, but that would very much so be copyrighted.
Wait, what, Shante? Yes, you do. Like, you are sick. Stop it. I'm not sick.
Mike, you're sick.
But Shante means I'm sick.
Yeah, Mike, you are sick. Mike, you are sick.
Alexandra, you sound great, man.
Mike is
Thank you.
Mike is sick. He just him as a person.
Are you going to watch all movies from Lord of the Rings? Yeah, let's start that up. We've got 8 hours, right? Right, guys? We could just chill for 8 hours. Just watch a couple
All right,
Lord
it's
of
an
the Rings
all-nighter for
movies.
the Europeans. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, we got to dox someone. No, you're sick. That's right. I heard something about a moose who tried to become a barista, but failed because the coffee always tasted a bit wild. Let's go, Alina. You could try the game Roblox, Dress to Impress, or Tikashis.
Taco flavored kisses wanted to be doxed.
Oh yeah, taco. Oh yeah. Dox me. Okay, so what's your region? Where are you?
Start
at in
with
the
a
world?
country.
Yeah, start with a country.
Then let's move on to
Dox me, baby.
to a city.
The denim dox daddies have arrived. I'm ready to dox.
Dox me, daddy. Dox me.
Dox me, daddy. God. I have played Roblox. For a time, I worked one-on-one with kids, and they love playing Roblox. So for like, as a treat, if they did something good, I'd be like, okay, we get to play 15 minutes of Roblox. There's so many games on there, and so many of the games make no sense. It's just chaos. It reminds me a lot of altcoins. People just trying to make money. Like, people are just making these, like, really poorly made games. Very low budget, if you will. And there's, like, not even a point to a lot of these games. Like, one of them was just, like, a Spirit Halloween store, and you just walked around and looked at things. And I guess there was some jump scares, which is, I guess, kind of a part of a game, but there was no like rules or objective. You just kind of like ran around and looked at things. Like, this isn't a game. This is like shopping but you can't buy anything. It's very bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. All right, so taco flavored kisses.
We're all set up for the doxing. Taco flavored kisses.
I'm gonna start calling
USA. All right.
I'm gonna start
it down.
Start calling you Taco because I'm not gonna say that every time.
Okay, Taco. Here is the United States of America. Let's trim it down to a state. Switzerland. That's where I live. All right. So, if we're talking U.S., let's start here in Wyoming.
Explain what kind of fauna and flora is in your region. What kind of trees?
Let's start with this Ocean Lake, Wyoming.
Do you live here?
Is this your house?
Is that your house?
Hold on.
There.
I need to find. There it is. This is.
Oh, you live right there.
This is your house. A 1 in a trillion chance, and we found it. Some would say it's good luck. Good luck for. That's why you should buy Moose Coin. Very good.
Some
luck.
would say, ever since I bought Moose Coin, I can dox whoever I want. Green trees.
Oh, that really trims it down.
I feel like most trees are green, so
All right, I'm gonna focus on this
probably
area.
the East Coast.
This region.
Greener. West Virginia's looking mighty green.
So West Virginia is what we're talking about here. Which Virginia, West or East?
Americans always say, or Europeans always say, American chocolate tastes like vomit. That's interesting.
I've never had European chocolate. Do you think it tastes like vomit? Do you think Americans would say it tastes like vomit?
We're getting that P.O. box soon. Relly says, what are we doing? I don't get it. Okay, so Relly, there's this word, dox, to dox someone, and it means to reveal where they live. And so jokingly, we offered to dox people because Joe and I love maps. Any excuse to look at a map is a good one. And so, yeah, we're going to find out where Taco lives. And we're going to reveal their humble abode, wherever it may be, in this great region of Eastern America.
I'm gonna focus on pointing out one of the best homes.
Dollar Tree in Buffalo.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Joe, we're loading again. We got bad connection. Oh, wait. It says excellent connection, but we look choppy as hell.
This is the greatest home on earth. Home of the Buffalo Bills.
This is Joe's favorite professional American football team.
That is correct.
Located in Buffalo, New York. Just a quick 45-minute drive from where we grew up. And
so going back, so in January, I sat. Wait, hold on. I sat here during the game.
Did Taco give us any more hints? Taco, we need
more
hints.
I'm waiting for Taco's hints. We have green trees in USA. So I'm going to start talking about something else. And I sat right here, and up here, sitting in this booth here, was Taylor Swift.
Whoa.
Yeah. And from here, I got to see the top of Taylor Swift's head. She was wearing a hat. It was cold out.
Swede King has a great question. Do you see it, Joe?
On how many different seats have you been, Joe? Seats in this stadium.
How many different seats you think your tush has mushed?
In all my life or in this stadium?
all your life. Oh no, in the stadium. Correct.
Yeah. So I sat here during the. I could probably pull up a video.
Salty City, says
Oh,
Taco.
that gets
All
us.
right, that gets us.
And then I also sat up here one time.
Those seats are scary. I was up there with you. It was too intense.
No, not these seats. The ones in LA were scary. These aren't very steep.
It was a bunch of drunk people everywhere. You feel like you could fall at any
But
minute.
that was funny. And I think I was up here at another time as well. And then I moved down here in my first Buffalo's Bills game.
Joe, I think we should react to a Bills tailgate video.
That's pretty good. So we can show our Europeans our culture.
Yeah, we can
And
show.
probably the rest of the Americans our culture.
Yeah, it's customary for people to body slam, power drive.
Yeah, a power bomb, or more
Power
just
bomb.
jump off a tall thing onto a folding table and break it.
Yeah, and sometimes the folding tables are lit on fire before they jump into them.
Yes.
I don't know why they do this, but they do this.
I've never done it. I've thought about it, though.
The other thing they do is cover a man in mustard and ketchup.
Before every game.
Before
This
every
man has
game.
been to every Buffalo Bills game besides COVID since 1994, and they cover him in ketchup and mustard before the game, even if it's sub-zero temperatures.
He's covered in mustard.
And he stands there, and he's got a beard. He's a software engineer, and I think Mike knew his daughter.
I knew his daughter. All right,
All right,
so,
so we're in Salt Lake City. Let's look for that Mormon temple.
home of the Mormons.
That's
I think I
correct.
looked it up. Salt Lake City is 40% Mormon, which is
Is this it? No. That's the county building. Where's that Mormon temple? I'm pretty sure. it's
do
pretty-
Europeans know what Mormons are?
Some might.
Taco says the pizza is pretty good. In your salty city, you got good pizza in Salt Lake City?
Unless you're talking about a different city. Look at this giant downtown mall in Salt Lake City. Wow. I've never. Oh, here. No, that's state capitol. Where's the temple? I think it's a pretty extravagant looking building. I thought it'd be right here in the city. I thought I'd seen it before. Allegedly, I haven't.
All right,
Delta
Taco, we
Center.
need some more.
Home of the great Utah Jazz.
Wait, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is a thing, Salton?
Oh, Mart says, yes, I saw a movie with Harrison Ford, so now I know. Very good.
Harrison Ford did a Mormon movie?
We know some stuff about them.
Taco says, you guys are so off. Dang.
So it's not Salt Lake City.
Salty Lake. No, you said Salty City.
Salty City. What makes a city salty?
Maybe there's salt mines in this city.
Oh,
Salty City.
Very good. This is where Utah Utes play. Wait.
All right, Taco, give us another East Coast. Salty City? What's the salt city of the East Coast? Oh, maybe it's on the ocean?
Okay. Well, that doesn't really narrow it down. Is it Nantucket? It's Nantucket, correct? I heard Nantucket. It's this house.
Absolutely, yes, it's a thing. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. That's amazing. Swede King says Syracuse, New York earned the name the Salt City.
Wow, so we were really close with the Buffalo part.
Yeah, we were right on the nose.
It's the Salt Belt.
What? We're from this area.
We're from
I've
this
never heard
city.
this in my
I've never
life.
heard Syracuse referred to as the Salt.
Is
City.
Atlantic City is a real city? Yes.
You wanna see Atlantic City?
is like the East Coast Vegas,
Yeah, but
except
much
it
worse.
snows and it's probably a lot sadder. Atlantic.
City.
Yeah, look at that. Look at those beautiful buildings. That's where everyone goes to lose their money, but they have a good time.
Maybe. But yeah, this is Atlantic
Duncan
City.
goes, "Is this a quiz or are we doxing?" All right, Taco has
This is-
Duncan. We're doxing, but
This is the evidence of what makes a city
what?
a city means be sad. How are there giant skyscrapers and just giant empty lots right next to it? This is so weird looking. I think this used to be Trump Hotel, maybe.
I've never been to
I think
Atlantic
they blew
City.
it up. I think they demolished it
Oh.
because he like defaulted and then it went like it fell apart. No one wanted to buy it. Maybe it was in this area because this looks super weird, doesn't it?
It sure does, Joe. Let's get back to Syracuse, New York, where we're gonna dox the
Looks depressing. Love it.
Looks depressing. Yeah. Lots of fun there. Lex, have you been to Atlantic City?
I think Lex told us we should go.
It looks like The Sims. Oh, Lex said we should go to Atlantic City?
I think in another stream. All right. So we're in Syracuse. Where are you vis-a the JMA wireless carrier dome?
All right, Lex has been to Atlantic. Okay. I mean,
Now, you know what happened to Mike in Syracuse?
what happened, Joe?
Didn't you get arrested in Syracuse?
Oh yeah, I got arrested in Syracuse. I think I've told this on stream.
You have, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we ever pointed out that it happened to be in Syracuse. This very beautiful. I always loved this building.
Lex went years ago, so Atlantic City might have changed.
But we have been to Las Vegas many times. Let's see who's been to Las Vegas. Las Vegas in the chat? Anyone there? Grand Saline, Texas?
A sim stream would be fun.
Yeah. City Skylines?
Okay, so Taco said the pizza's really good. I do concur. The upstate in Western New York pizza is very good.
Dinosaur Barbecue?
You got Dinosaur Barbecue. Do you live next to there? It's Taco?
Is this your house?
Oh, there's your house.
It's this one.
Want to go find the corner I got arrested on?
We're gonna dox Mike's arrest record. Mike, do you have a what's it called? Mugshot?
It's probably somewhere. They don't give it to you.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It probably
Onondaga.
Onondaga.
There's the lake. Onondaga Lake.
Yeah, that's the lake. I'm assuming Onondaga's a town though as well.
Let's see. Onondaga Hill. South Onondaga.
Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so you're a little outside the city.
So you South Onondaga or North Onondaga? Is there? You can't do a south and then not have it. What angle am I looking at here? This is very confusing. There we go.
There's the lakes. Oh, you're in the Finger Lakes region. It's beautiful there.
There's Onondaga. So we're talking Onondaga here.
Ooh, we've got some houses.
Is this it?
Here, let's get on the street. Let's get on the street here. Oh no, this is good.
What do we got here? Is this your house?
Is that your house right there with the green roof? That's a log cabin.
Yep. That's it. That's the house.
Oh yeah. Guess why I was arrested? I've talked about this on the stream before.
Yeah.
It's nothing. I'm not like a violent criminal. I didn't do any. I honestly didn't do anything illegal. To be
I
fair.
hope this is your house. That's a cute one. Right across the, from these trees.
Look
and
at this
stuff.
beautiful place.
I love it.
Can we just get some more cornfields in our lives?
Yeah, here we go. Here's some.
Nice.
How about some here? Some of that. This is what beautiful upstate central New York looks like.
Mart says, "Can we see the best pizza restaurant in USA you ever been?"
I don't know. What is the best pizza restaurant I've ever been to in the USA?
Pontillo's is pretty good.
I think we did show it.
Yeah, it's nothing.
No, I think we showed Cordello's.
Yeah, these pizza places are like you walk inside and only like two other people can be inside with you. They're tiny.
And somehow they're like too hot in the summer and winter.
Yeah, and it's like some like 40-year-old dude yelling at a teenager. He's not throwing the dough properly or something. No,
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You don't do it like that.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Come on. All right, what do you want to order? Yeah, he looked back, fucking idiot. Oh my gosh. All right, what do you want?
What do you want?
Say, I don't know. Pizza pie.
What do you want? Yeah. You want a slice or a sheet?
As a European,
Small,
I can't
medium,
believe
large.
public intoxication is illegal in some U.S. states. Honestly, sometimes
Was Mike talking to strangers? No. He tried to steal a moose. I wish.
I'm so curious now about Mike's arresting.
He exposed his moose in public.
Ooh. Mike, keep your knuckle to yourself.
Taco says, Bria goes Domino's. Come on, Bria. There's
More
got to be something
population.
better than that in Akron.
So we're gonna be looking for. So is it kind of like here? Oh my gosh, what is this? Is this a hockey arena?
No, I didn't pee in public. I didn't expose myself.
What is this event center in Syracuse?
I don't think anyone's going to get... You can't guess what I did because I didn't do anything illegal.
So you talking like Onondaga Hill? It's this red house. What is this house?
This looks nice. Taco, that's where you live?
Is there no? Give me that.
Let's get in there.
What is this?
Yeah,
Is this
what?
a house?
Taco, your house is all brick?
And what's this secondary house?
Yeah,
on
what's
this
going
house?
on here? Can
What
you
is
explain this to us?
location? Man, if you lived in the town, this is a house you remember. You're off I remember that house. I
Yeah.
never knew the weirdos in that.
It looks like a fake front of a house. It looks like there's no house behind here. Like it just looks like a wall of brick with fake windows.
Bye, Rowan. Sorry.
What
Too
happened?
much lag. It's milking my battery.
Oh,
It's milking my battery, milking my moose.
yeah. It says excellent connection, but are we all right?
Did you get arrested for running a scam? Looks very British.
I wish I got arrested for running a scam. I'd be rich and I'd have a book out by now. Near the college MCU? Yeah.
Mimi says it's probably dumb knowing how some cops are. I would agree it is dumb.
It's very dumb. And
Is this your church, St. Michael and St. Peter Roman Catholic Church? I love that Michael and Peter finally settled their differences and opened a church together.
They could just get that church going.
I know.
You know, two heads are better than one.
That's correct.
Yeah. Basically, all right. I'll give
Overdue library books. That's a great idea.
That's why I went to jail.
I like that.
No,
You didn't go to jail. You were arrested, and then he had to do community service.
I went to jail.
Oh, right. You didn't go to prison though.
No, I didn't go to prison. I went to jail.
Onondaga Middle School. Is this where Ferris Bueller went?
Taco, are we close? Give us a little little hint or something.
Near college.
You got arrested for not stopping in the red light. No, I wasn't driving. I was on foot. We are listening, no judging. No. Okay, yeah, I'll tell the story. So
This looks like college.
that looks like SU, right?
No, it's not
Oh.
SU. Onondaga Community College.
OCC.
So you live over here?
That looks.
Reflection Court?
That's where college kids live. That's a college kids
It's a
apartment.
community college, though. Dang, look at this nice baseball field, Mike. I could give a pink on this one. Ping, ping, ping.
I love how he just doesn't tell us. Okay. All right. I didn't realize. Okay.
Sweet King could tell it.
Okay, so I was there with my band. I was 20 years old.
Here's the house.
One of my friends I was with was drinking, and he was in a bar. But I was 20, so I wasn't in a bar. I was just like out on the street hanging with some other friends. And my friend, who had a couple drinks, came out of the bar, had to pee really bad, so he went into an alleyway, took a pee, found a butter knife. He thought it was very funny. I don't know why. He was just drunk. He thought it was funny that he found a butter knife in an alleyway. He walked back over to us on the sidewalk. He goes, "Look what I just found in the alleyway," and started laughing. He dropped the butter knife on the ground for some reason. It clanked around. There was a bunch of cops around because it's like we were in an area with a bunch of bars, and there's just like cops chilling because there's going to be a lot of drunk people spilling out of bars. And so one of the cops hears the clinking, walks over. He goes, "What was that sound?" And my friend was like, "Oh, it's a butter knife I found in the alley." He's like, "All right, everyone stand back from the weapon." We're like, "What?" And he's like, "So this is your knife?" And he's like, I just found it in an alleyway." He's like, "All right, let me see your ID." And my friend was so drunk, he couldn't find his own ID, and he couldn't find his ID in his own wallet. And he was just like looking like, that like one eye squint, just like trying to find something in his wallet. And the cop thought he was messing with him. And so the cop just started getting like aggravated. He was like, "All right, I don't have time for this shit. Put your hands behind your back." And just decided to arrest my friend for no reason at all. And my friend's brother was there. Oh, are we still smooth?
Maybe a little choppy.
We're a little choppy. Sorry, guys. Sorry if the story gets messed up. But anyways, my friend's brother is there, starts yelling at the cop. He's like, "You can't arrest him. He didn't do anything, blah, blah, blah." And my friend is drunk, being arrested, and has a severe anger problem and is resisting arrest. And the cop just like body slams him to the curb, like smashes his head. He's got like blood coming out of his forehead. And his brother's freaking out, yelling at the cop, like cursing at him and stuff. So another cop comes over, grabs the brother, arrests him, slams him to the ground. And I mean, it's just like pretty intense at this point. And I wasn't drunk, but I was feeling pretty heated, and I was kind of just like pissed that my friends were getting like beat up by cops. I was like, this is insane. And so I was yelling at the cops, cursing at them, calling them names and shit, and they weren't having that. So another cop came over and arrested me as well. But I did not resist because I had seen what happened to my friends. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like giving any blood to this street tonight, so I'm just gonna go with it. So yeah, me and my two friends got sent to jail. One of my friends, the one friend that was really resisting, got sent into a cell with like the more like violent people, and then me and my other friend got sent into this other area where everyone was kind of chill and just trying to sleep. And you spend the night there. You go through some kind of processing, and then in the morning, they gave us like this really gross breakfast. It was pretty nasty. Some dude in the corner was like, "Don't eat the baby food," or like, "Don't eat the oatmeal." I was like, I wasn't planning on it. I think I gave mine to like some dude who wanted it. It was a nasty looking breakfast. I did eat some of it. I can't remember what I ate. But then they walk you through a bunch of hallways. Like whoever didn't have to spend more days in jail got sent to like a morning court hearing, and we all saw a judge individually. And then then they uncuffed me in the court. And I was free to go. And I had to do 40 hours community service and drive back to Syracuse every couple weeks to go to court and see my lawyer. It sucked. But, you live and you learn. And now I just don't acknowledge police officers.
Mike got to do community service at a church right next to his house.
Yeah, it was great fun. There was a very small church.
Didn't you perform music at the church as your part of your
Yeah,
service?
as my last wait, are we still looking for Taco's house?
Yeah, Velasco Road or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my community service was at a Methodist church down the street because I didn't have a car, so I needed it to be close to where I lived. So I would walk to this little church. I mopped their floors. I even waxed their floors. I would do a lot of janitorial work. I would go for their special events. I'd help set up. And on my last hour of community service, the pastor was like, it was like Christmas time or something. He's like, "All right, for your last hour, would you come to a service and play a song for us?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I went. I played the only Christian song I knew. And that was that.
Mike, what song did you play?
I played a song by this like hardcore band who is Christian, but I really liked this band. They're called Under Oath, and they had this one song that like they talked about Jesus, and I was like, oh, this would be appropriate to play in a church, so I'll play this.
Nice, Mike. All right, we're looking for Velasco Road. I can't hardly find it. We try not to. If we get a name of something, we try not to search it. We try to find it. Looking.
This looks like a very nice place. I'm loving these trees.
Have we passed over it? Wolf Hollow Road.
Yeah, do we need more clues? I haven't painted the chat. I went deep into story time. Mike is so deviant. No.
The deviance of this boy. This deviant boy. I didn't know my brother was a freaking criminal.
Yeah, sorry, Joe. Little did you know.
Carry on my wayward son. Elementary school. Where's the elementary school, though? You know, I've been having trouble finding the elementary school. Oh, Mike, there's Wegmans. Let's get a look at that.
Now this is the greatest grocery store of all time. Who's in this region? Maybe Kits and Lex have Wegmans?
Maybe.
Seductor servant, your connection is prehistoric budget. It really is. Yeah, I'm sorry about the connection today. Something's going on. It's out of our control. It's in God's hands now.
That's correct. And God is an internet provider.
Yeah, so I think maybe...
So there's the high school.
I think maybe Lex might have Wegmans in Connecticut.
This is the...
And I think there's Wegmans in D.C. probably, too.
Yes. So anyone northeast coast.
You know the Wegmans
north
vibe.
of... Like North Carolina and further north, but not too far west. I'm still looking for the frickin' elementary school.
Photo Hog, your first visit to Wegmans was in Rochester. What were you doing in Rochester? Lex doesn't know what Wegmans is. Maybe they're not in Connecticut.
Maybe they're not. Okay, this effing internet is driving me up and down this wall.
Yeah,
here.
sorry. Our connection is just...
I'm still having trouble finding this elementary school.
Oh, there's... Oh.
That's a service building. I know this is the college. They said near the college and elementary school, and I still haven't found the elementary school. I found the middle school. There's the middle school. I'm really learning about not Oneida.
Onondaga. We got to go visit. Okay, so Lex, what's the premier grocery store in your area? I'm curious. If it's not Wegmans, what else is East Coast?
Got the senior living.
We had a Tops. I don't know if Tops is...
Tops is in Buffalo.
Tops is in Buffalo. You can't dox me. It will be boring.
Is it a grocery chain?
Yeah. Like what Wegmans is a grocery chain. It's only in like the Northeast, and like I think the furthest south it goes is North Carolina.
Yeah. So there's the high school.
So I thought it would be in Connecticut.
Junior high school.
Near college and elementary school.
I'm still having trouble finding the elementary school.
So we got the college. Joe's dialed in here. This is
I'm gonna lose it.
This is an expert.
Because like, is this the elementary school? Because this is a middle school.
On the edge of greatness.
Are we miscommunicating on what type of school it is?
Stop and Shop, ShopRite, Price Chopper. Price Chopper is the name of a grocery store.
Yeah, why not, Mike? You know what I like?
I've never heard.
I always like the Come and Go.
I've heard the KUM and Go.
Yeah, I keep finding this juvenile detention center.
Maybe Connecticut's got its own thing going on. I never heard of.
This is where my brother went after he had that interaction with the police.
This is where I went.
He went to this juvenile detention center.
Yeah.
My brother was a juvenile. Carry on my wayward son. This is the Muslim American Society. Okay, so middle school is correct. Miscommunication. I kept looking for an elementary school, and they meant middle school. Taco-flavored kisses. All right, let's get back to it. We're looking for Velasquez Street, Mike P. Not Velasquez. It's like what? Come and go? Yeah.
Yeah,
You see
those
that?
exist.
They're all over the U.S.
They're in like the middle of the country. Carry on my
Do you have Ollie's or Trader
way.
Joe in San Diego? Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We have, Wegmans in New York. They have Wegmans in New York City. Wegmans. Hey.
You should try and find Mike's mugshot. It's got to exist somewhere. In a
Velasco Road. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's literally right in fucking front of me.
Let's go.
No,
All right.
because you know why it was screwing me up? Because in other angles it was just saying 130. All right, so there's Velasco. And it becomes 130. Is it still Velasco here? Is Velasco only this very small section?
Carry on my wayward son.
Dude, I'm going to lose it on this freaking Google Maps. All right, so then it's this house here.
Yeah, let's get in there. Let's take a look.
Now that we're on Velasco, we can finally get to the streets. There it is.
There you go. Taco, you in there?
Mitsubishi.
We're going to knock on your door. Hello.
Or is it this one? This one?
John Goat, this stream is a scam.
It is a scam. Frozen.
Frozen. Ah. Crap.
Let it go. Let it go. I am frozen once more. Let it go. Let it go. We're on Velasco Road. Here is Taco Flavored Kisses house. It's this cute blue one. Or maybe is it the tan one down here?
Taco
I don't
flavored
really
kisses.
know anyway. Look at the shadow of the car.
Look how beautiful this green grass is.
The green grass.
Shoot, someone asked me something I was going to answer, but now I forget.
Green grass. Is it this one here? It's got to be this one. Look at how beautiful it is.
That looks like Taco's house.
Or it's this one. But I think they said no.
This one on the corner looks like a real estate agent.
Said close. So freaking close.
Yeah, what color? Good question, Sweet King.
Oh, Sweet King knows it. He knows the questions. Here we go. Oh, it's this one. One of these awesome ones with like the brick underneath. This is some New York stuff.
Sing, Joseph. They have no idea. Alina left the chat. Oh, we missed Alina's departure. Sorry, I was off in Storytime. Joe was clicking around.
I was
on
trying to find
maps.
this map.
Bye, Alina. Sorry, we missed you.
Bye, Alina. We'll see you next time. Are you close to the Onondaga Hill Fire Station?
Is this still Utah? No, we are outside of the beautiful city of Syracuse, New York.
Home of the Syracuse University Orange.
That's right. And this is very close to where Joe and I grew up. So it feels like we're just scrolling through very familiar territory here.
It's like scrolling through our neighborhood, but we don't recognize anything.
Yeah. It's like Shelbyville in The Simpsons.
Dang, so we were so close with this stupid house. This house is right next to
That's
Velasco.
hilarious.
I wish it was that house.
Dang, Taco, you knew this the whole time? Look at Chicago.
Go north. Wait.
Warmer. Okay. Warmer.
Which direction is
North. North. I think the red always points north. Just so you got that there.
I don't know how that stuff works. So it's annoying because sometimes it just says 130 and sometimes it says Velasco. All right, we're back here. North.
The USA looks so different from me. Maytar, where are you from?
Is it this one? Beautiful porch. Mike, this is a beautiful porch.
That is a very large porch.
Hey, you can have so many family gatherings.
You can do
on
so
that
much
porch.
beer pong on that porch.
Look at this. Find it?
That house has way too many windows. Did you see that? There's an ungodly amount of windows.
Yeah.
Ungodly.
You're very close to the... Oh, here's the middle school.
All right.
Okay. Like, look at this beautiful forest here, huh? This is some...
Oh, Maytar, you're in the Middle East. Yeah, so most of the Middle East is desert. I know there's some non-deserty areas, but yeah, this is the East Coast,
United States.
northeast coast. So there's a lot of green grass, beautiful trees everywhere, lots of space, fresh air.
My future husband better build me a porch. Yeah. Mine, too.
If you can dream it, Mimi,
My
Moose
current-
Coin can make it a reality.
My current wife better build me a porch.
Chicago has the best architecture.
I do love Chicago's architecture.
A lot of brick.
Yeah, and I like that they have they got pointy roofs. Closer. Okay.
Really says
Is
no.
it this one?
Not desert at all.
Oh. Where in the Middle East then? A lot of the Middle East is
Most of the Middle East is desert.
heading in
as
the
far as I
right
know.
direction. Is it this one? This beautiful red ranch?
Red Ranch.
Or is it
Oh,
this
did we get a
beautiful-
color on the house, Taco?
Yeah, did we get a color on the house? Is this an MCU? Oh yeah, doxing will be absolutely an MCU course.
Yes, Mimi. Manifest with Moose Coin today. That's going to be the slogan. Manifest
Did Joe
your
just
dreams.
say current wife? Yes. My current wife better build me. Not a house.
Not a house. Goodness gracious. You live in a tree?
What is this house?
The only thing I see is trees.
What is this, a barn?
Oh, Taco probably dug a hole and lives in a hole on the side of the road.
I'm going to assume an apartment building, Mike.
Oh, an apartment. Sure. I'm more,
Or
of, a,
is
I'm more
it-
of a hole or,
Or is
tree
it this
kind of guy.
mobile? You live on the top of this mobile?
You could. You rock that gas station?
You sell gas?
Nice. Love that scam. I love that sweet scam.
What's this? Veterinarian hospital? You live there? What's this? Professional park. Oh, it's like a dentist office.
How many wives you planning, Joe?
Well, I said current because the other person said future husband. I said my current one.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
This is a house.
Taco gets gas there.
I get gas there. Very good.
Okay. All right. Man, these backcountry roads are nice, dude.
Look at this beautiful
Could
house.
you imagine just living there?
This is a nice setup here. Look at that.
Do you know how much Moose Coin?
Wow, the envy.
The envy.
That's what the Moose Coin
That's
is
a
going
nice
towards.
place.
I do like that place.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna be. We're gonna be streaming from that house as soon as we get Moose Coin off
Once
the
we
ground.
steal all of your money for Moose Coin, we're gonna be doing that. We're still looking for an apartment. Go back.
Go back, McDonald's. Go back, McDonald's. No,
Oh,
just
you need us to pick
McDonald's.
You need us to pick something up.
Yeah, we'll get you some McDonald's. What's your order? It better not be ice cream because you know that machine's broken.
No sidewalks here. MCU headquarters should be in Syracuse, New York.
Yes. MCU.
I mean, if this was your house, this is the house. Just say this is your house, so that we can, pretend like we found it, and also we'll all think that you have this awesome
We'll
house.
just admire your home. This beautiful.
I mean, look at this garage and the freaking side.
all the trees.
And I've got a feeling that these people got an
They got a
in-ground
pool. An in-ground pool. That's rich people stuff.
in what, central New York, an in-ground pool. Yeah,
Yeah, that's money.
What are you, a
That's
billionaire.
they must invest
Oh,
in Moose Coin.
McDonald Road.
They're big Moose Coin
I'm not
people.
looking for McDonald's. I'm looking for McDonald Road. What's this road?
These are horror movie houses.
That's Boca Raton Way. We're not in Florida.
That's my house. Yes. What? McDonald Road. McDonald Road. McDonald.
I'm looking for McDonald Road.
Oh.
God.
You guys need to check out Israel. One of our
Yeah, one of our cousins went there. Two of our
No, no,
cousins
no.
went there? Didn't Tom?
Jinho's what does he call him?
Didn't Tom go to Israel?
Yeah. Tom went to Israel many years ago.
Yeah.
Jinho said that what do you call it? I'll just call him his friend. It was like his colleague. They went to university together. He currently lives in Israel, and Jinho went to go visit him there, and he got his international license, and the first time he ever drove a car was there. He said it was very scary because he didn't know how to drive a car. Which, I don't know how you get an international license, and that's just like cool with the whole entire world. That just like allows you to drive anywhere.
Is this your house? We're at McDonald in Velasco. Do you live in this thing?
You live at Chelsea's?
Chelsea's restaurant?
I don't know.
Live in this intersection. Crazy.
I don't know where he lives in Israel. No idea.
Taco doesn't live in a house. It's a mansion. Yeah, like that.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That makes sense.
Well, Taco, I don't know. It's
You think we would have been able to find it easier because, it's like close by to where we live, grew up, not where we live?
if it's an apartment, I just don't see any apartments.
You said not a house.
Is that here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a house.
Is it?
Is that
That's a massive house.
Pool?
These people got in-ground pools. They must invest in Moose Coin. Do you want an in-ground pool?
Yeah. Do you
Invest in Moose Coin today.
and join Moose Coin University to become a famous moose.
Moose Coin Airlines. I cannot wait to fly
Whoa.
first class in Moose Coin Airlines.
Look
Now
at this.
that's a
house.
haunted house.
This house is fancy as hell. There it is. There's this house.
That's where Taco lives.
Yeah, that's
not a
gotta
house.
be it.
It's a shed.
It's a shed. That's apartment like.
Oh, is it a mobile trailer? Do you live in a trailer? All right, let's get a little bird's eye view of the town here. There's not many places to live.
Is it these or is it these houses?
Oh, you live in here. These are apartments. Can we get in there? We can't get in there.
Can't get in there.
Are you undoxable?
We can't get in there.
You play tennis at these courts? Or are you more of a, oh, that's soccer, right?
Yeah, it's a small soccer field.
Or apologies
and
to all
look-
the Europeans, football.
There's a small track as well.
You know what?
That's awesome.
I think I'm sold. Taco, are you selling your place? I'm buying.
As
Look
long as-
harder. Apartment. Ah, Taco, we've looked so hard. Actually, I haven't done anything. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, I'm getting worn in here.
All right, who wants to play a game called
Taco flavored houses.
Taco Flavored Apartments? Oh, there's an apartment. You live here.
Is it this
You live
apartment
here.
on Velasco?
There you go, Taco. This is where you live.
I live in Oak Park. That'll really tell it to you.
Taco.
Look, it's a continent we cannot even imagine, lol.
It's a curse house. Go away. Did we find a Taco? Maybe our stream is broken again.
No, I think it's working fine.
That's a senior apartment. Okay. Well,
You can
you know-
answer the question and just say yes
You
or no.
you just said no.
You could have just said yes. So is it these apartments?
Good.
Is it
Lord.
these houses? These like duplexes?
Oh, these are townhouses. Duplexes. No, he said apartment.
This much green does not exist in California. That is correct.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking very northern,
All the way up
all the way up.
on the coast.
Taco, you're killing them.
Taco. Yes. 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 What?
It's this one? It's
You live
these?
here? You live here?
These are your houses?
Right here? You live in all these? You got an above ground pool? You got to invest in Moose Coin, my friend.
Yeah. Senior apartment.
Senior apartment. Okay, we doxed.
Sure.
We doxed
I'm gonna
Taco.
concede. Yeah, you did it.
All right, Taco. You live right there. We got
In
you.
this senior apartment.
We doxed you good. The denim dox daddies are at it again. Can't be stopped.
Yeah.
We'll dox you in 1 hour or less.
Can we see you tomorrow for the barbecue at your home? We're talking the seniors barbecue in Syracuse, right? We're all getting on Moose Coin Airlines to fly there.
Bye, Ryan. You leaving? Or is that a hello? I can't tell.
Yay! First or second floor, Swede King. Wow, very specific.
Yeah, well, a doxing is a doxing. Is it the first or second
Yep,
floor?
we're gonna need your address and your social security number. Let's look at New Orleans since we brought it up earlier.
This live approaching the 3-hour mark. Yeah, and I'm getting tired because I did not sleep much last night.
Look at New Orleans, Mike.
There it is.
Look at all these buildings.
Yeah,
Superdome.
They built them, didn't they?
And this is where the New Orleans Pelicans play. Is that correct?
That's right, John. Oh, it's a clap. Oh, my bad, right? It's a clap emoji.
Look at New Orleans. Ooh, it just rained.
That sweet, sweet fresh rain in New Orleans, and it's still 89 degrees.
Yeah. Actually, those people are wearing coats. It must be the winter.
It's chilly times.
Wow, look at New Orleans.
Yeah, nothing
love
like it. New Orleans, there's no other city in the U.S. that's like New Orleans. It is its own special place.
It very much so is. What, are we going to look at Chicago?
Well, I think we should do one more thing and then wrap this up. I'm going to go take a nap.
You want to do game?
Sure, we can do a game.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at Chicago. The big
Ooh-wee.
city.
The Big Apple.
Wow.
It is huge.
The slightly smaller apple.
Look at all those buildings, Joe.
Look at the
Here,
beach.
Just give me a good view and just hold it there for one moment. Let me just take it all in. Is that good?
How's that
A little more bird's eye. A little more bird's eye. Oh yeah, Joe. Now that's a big city. Hey, I feel like Spider-Man flying across the top.
Fly me to the moon where I can something stars.
The Windy City. That's right. Yes, Lex. Poor Mike needs rest.
Dun, 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 Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
Doc's Daddy should be a new
please
song.
be true. In other words,
Will you wear your PJs when you nap? Nah, I'm just
love
gonna
you.
take off my shoes and go for it.
Dang, Mike, you just take off your shoes and you go for it, huh? Let's get into these neighborhoods of Chicago a little bit. Look at that. Look at the staircases in the back. Do you know that's a big Chicago thing?
Fire escapes.
No, this is how you get up to this is a way you can get up to your apartment.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just regular. They're all wooden staircases. My friend's house had one. Oh, on the L train?
oh, there it is.
Choo-choo.
The suspended train. The forbidden train.
Ah, yes. Oh, you can't see the fronts of them because there's too many trees. You can only see the backs of them.
Oh, only the alleyways.
See, this is the main. This is the street.
Wow, Chicago, what a place.
I know. I say we all move to Chicago.
Yeah,
everyone, us and everyone
all
in the street.
all 68 of us. We're all moving to
We're gonna
Chicago.
move in. We're gonna move right into this building.
I once had dinner at the top of one of these tall buildings. There's a restaurant at one of them. Yeah. Oh, and the canal that goes through downtown, Joe, with all the bridges.
That's a river, my friend.
I thought that section was a canal.
Look at this.
It connects two rivers.
It's the Chicago River.
Yeah, but
And there's Donald's
dug
building.
It. They dug it.
Oh, I'm trying to
Let's see. What do we got?
continue to slide through this river. Wow.
Party at my house. All right, honey, we coming.
Wow, look at this.
The Queen of Mooseville has arrived. Who's the Queen of Mooseville? Oh, Shooky. Wait. Shooky was here earlier.
Shooky was here earlier. Shooky has returned.
Shooky has returned.
Shooky
Welcome back,
has
Shooky.
returned. Welcome back, Shucks. Man, I am down. Chicago is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Right there on Lake Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I also like.
Joe's just ripping around. You're making me dizzy, Joe.
I like Seattle as well.
Yeah, me too.
Look at Rainier.
Yeah, look at that massive mountain. All right, so let's jump away from these maps. Joe's making me dizzy over here.
All right. Let's do. You want to just do murder trivia? Something quick. Mike.
Sure. I mean, who wants to play a game? I mean, I don't think I have it in me to play. I really don't. I just gotta go take a sleep.
All right. Well, then let's just wrap it up then.
My voice is great for an audiobook. Well, when I do my audiobook, I'll be sure to scream the night before, and then I'll be nice and ready.
That's correct. All right, everyone. This has been another weekly Top Live. I think we're gonna. I mean, I'm pretty tired too, and I gotta work today.
Oh, Joe's got to go to work. Crap.
Work. That's bull spit. Queen of Mooseville? Love it.
Yes, Shooky is the anointed queen.
Is there
of
going to be a
Mooseville.
live next week? I actually don't know.
That's up to Joe. I'll be here.
We
I can
may
go
or may
live.
not. Well, you know what? I'll find out my schedule and what's going on, but I'll try to. If we can't do them on Saturday, maybe we can do it on Sunday.
All right.
Is it morning at your state? It is. It is 1:51 p.m. No, it's not morning. Early afternoon.
Early afternoon.
I got to go to work at 3:30.
Shoot, Joe.
You work. I know. It's so gross. Yucky. I'm going to go frickin'. It's not night. Mike is sleepy for other reasons. You stayed
Yeah.
up too late.
I stayed up too late. I got like 5 hours last night. Just feeling a little sleepy now.
Frickin' party boy.
I had fun though.
But I got to stay up late tonight so I can watch a women's marathon at 11 p.m. Mike.
Yeah, Joe's got to watch the women's marathon. Mike, you should do a Q&A. Just me? Later? What do you mean later?
Yeah, just Mike.
Good nap. Bye, guys. Bye, Alexander.
Sousa.
Alexandre. You said you're tired. I just assumed it's night there. Oh, no. Daytime. We got the sun just coming
Yeah,
right
that's
in.
the sun.
Normally we have a light.
But we decided to go with natural light today.
Yeah.
Beautiful sunny San Diego. All right, yeah. I guess we'll get going.
All
I
right.
need to
Thank
eat
you to
something
everyone
before I
who
go to
came
work.
in and hung out and chatted. We had a good time today.
That is correct.
And thank you to all the super chatters. And yeah, I hope everyone had fun.
We'll be back next time.
We always have fun.
You know what? I would like to try to do. Maybe we can try to do a live stream. If I found I'm working on Saturday, maybe we can do a midweek one. Might not be as good, but doing one is better than not doing one.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll see you next time.
See ya. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone.